Hello. All right. Today we're gonna kind of just kill a little bit of time. So yesterday after stream, I did go ahead and order all of the PS2 stuff. So I guess I'm gonna have to actually get that stupid thing working. Does this hard drive work? Does it sound like it will blend? I hope it doesn't sound like it will blend, but we'll look at that in a moment. So I'm probably going to end up making a video about that PS2, so I don't really want to fell for it. Yeah, no kidding. Getting suckered into a stupid PS2, super annoying. We're terminating the whole timeline, yeah. So what I want to do is we'll take a look at this in a little bit. But yeah, hard drive dust, don't breathe this. You helped at least? You did help, Jason. Yeah, it turns out that's going to be more necessary than I anticipated too, because it looks like the way that you set up drivers on a PS2 is really weird, and I did not know that. So yeah, I'm not necessarily looking forward to that whole thing. And it might have actually been necessary because of that, to get the McIDE, however they want that pronounced. So yeah, ended up learning a lot more about PS2s over the last 24 hours than I really ever intended to. So yeah, yay IBMs. Well, actually old IBMs are good. Is that HDD measured in gigabytes? I do believe it is multiple gigabytes. Actually, yeah, it's a lot of gigabytes. It's actually a pretty nice hard drive, maybe in theory. We'll see. PS2s in general are weird. Yeah, they definitely are. So couldn't use... You thought you couldn't use an hard drive?
100R reference disk drivers PS2 is PIT.
End of line.
That is true. See, not so much drivers as configuration for the hardware. The references getting ADFs replaced. Dude, you said ADFs. Okay, my brain keeps thinking, oh, I want to use the PS2 because of the scanner. And it's like, scanner, ADF, auto document feeder. And it's like, I just keep getting Deck Talk Echo. Yeah, don't worry about that. Unfortunately, I forgot to charge the Bluetooth headphones, so I had to hook up a speaker. So there's not a lot I can do about that. But yeah.
Ellen Rock subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 40 months currently on a 12-month streak. And says, can we take some pictures of the Mika GPIP card to put on retro web?
End of line.
The Mika GPIP card. Oh god. The Echo is amazing. Well, I'm glad you like it because there's nothing I can do about it. So the thing is that I have multiple USB-C cables back here, and I accidentally plugged it into one that wasn't plugged into my power supply. So, yep. And I didn't realize that I completely drained the headphones every single time for every stream. So, yeah. Like, well, it sounds like you guys like it. So, adapter definition file. Okay. Oh.
CHDER 100X.auto.feeder Amiga disk format.h or next disk format.h.who doesn't like remote expanding acronym dot.
End of line.
Sounds like an announcement speaker in a big empty warehouse. Dude, it's just a PC speaker. That's hilarious. Before I forget, HelloCraft, thank you for the tier 1 sub and for 40 months. Yes, I will get some photos of the GPIB MCA card for sure. We can definitely do that. And Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits. Is this now the Kelvin timeline? Oh, gosh. Genuinely sounds like you're in some massive warehouse or something. That's kind of annoying, excuse me, that the microphone picks that up that much. I would have thought this would have had a tighter range. Huh. All right. Well, anyway, that's probably enough waffling. Okay. So here's my thought, okay? I picked this up a while ago, so it has to be at least 100 bits, GoGo Gadget. Talk to me silly. Well, I appreciate that, but the Deck Talk has a, yeah. So, anyway, so let me show you what this is. This is very water damaged, which was honestly kind of part of why I bought it. So this is a hard drive that I got from Goodwill, and it is
CHDER 100 GOGOGADGET 360 watts in on this deck connection so device so have 100 bits.
End of line.
Ben, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh gosh.
360 SICHDER 100 okay fine then 100 it is.
End of line.
Thank you, GoGo Gadget, for the 100 bits as well. So this hard drive I bought at Goodwill because it is severely water damaged and beat up, and just like genuinely, I want to know if this thing actually works or not. So I thought it would be kind of fun to like just do like a quick little like second channel video where maybe we take a look at this thing and see if it actually works or not. So
says hello and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System CORGO 101.
End of line.
Dodgers says hang on with this gun. I've got channel points to burn. CHDER 100.
End of line.
Swarm of it's, oh my gosh.
WILIGHT 9C5 SICHDER 100 going to need Goodwill to get that drive working.
End of line.
Oh my gosh, flooding in.
Looks like some extras we got from our distributor back in the day.
End of line.
Swarm, thank you for the... I just realized this is disabled.
End of line.
Swarm, thank you for the 101 bits. Dogface, thank you for the 100 bits. Jefferson, thank you for the 100 bits. Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits. And Deziak, thank you for the 100 bits. What was that? That was different. What is those are slightly better drives. Okay then. You liked the silent approach? Don't tell me the audio died again. No. No.
JFFERSONTWILIGHT 9C5 SICHDER 100 CHDER 100. Let's steer it for the delivery dog.
End of line.
For you from them. I bought some hard drives.
CHDER 100. If anyone finds this weird gnaw, I'm very suspicious. Seems normal to me.
End of line.
So, I am serious. At some point, we'll get back to this, but that's not what today's stream is. So,
NEOTRADOM 90F subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 46 months. And says,
Freedom line spinning run I see. By your command.
let me catch up here. Jefferson, thank you for the 100 bits. Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits. And Neo Dragon, thank you for the tier 1 sub and for 46 months. I appreciate that.
DOTOTATTET 360 SICHTER 100. It's a very specific time when it is very proud of 120 GP and 7200 RPM with the sticker as big as your head.
End of line.
Ben, I genuinely did actually forget to charge the headphones. I put them on to test the Deck Talk earlier, and just straight up, it was like, oh, low battery, please charge. And I'm like, oh, that's a problem. That's like 2K worth of HDDs? Yep. So yeah, what is going on? You having a stroke? It feels like it sometimes. No, so... well, first off, just go on over. That's Dogface.
Hi. The delivery dog face.
Yes. So, he was kind of warning me how bad storage stuff was gonna get, and I was like, yeah, I should probably buy some of these, and I found them on Amazon, and they were, I don't know how much I should tell you, because you'll be sad, but let's just say these have increased in price nearly 30% by the time I bought them. So that was why, but yeah. So the idea here is that these are 20 terabyte external drives, and I'm going to make them internal drives so that I can use them on my server, because yeah, I'm at a storage space.
And I'm here.
Like a cartoon courier company, like Rude Dog and the Weave.
End of line.
Dog face delivery. Sounds like a new side hustle.
Yeah. Well, Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits there.
Yeah. So the internal stuff we were talking about, it was kind of hard to find too, which was interesting. But these were abundant.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm actually surprised how cheap they stayed for so long after. I was kind of tracking the price.
100 if we keep cheering. Shelby can afford at least one more drive.
End of line.
No, no, not a lot of cheers. So, yeah, I'll be straight up. These are nearly $450 a piece now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it got bad fast. Echo. Yeah, so I don't know if there's a lot I can do about that. So a while ago I bought the Sennheiser dual mic thing. He's got one on, but apparently they pick up from a wide radius, so I don't know how much I can help
Turn
with
that down a little
that.
bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, if you're talking about Deck Talk Echo, yeah, that. I assume they were talking about audio or mic echo, but yeah.
Are
So
you guys upset about us talking or the Deck Talk echo?
yeah, which is the problem? You know what? In all reality, the problem's probably me because I'm super loud.
It's me.
Yeah,
Hi.
I remember.
Demonetized.
I remember editing New Soggy Stream VOD, and I was like, oh, I don't even need to wear a mic. I can just hear myself on his. So yeah, it's the Deck Talk. Okay, program audio, it was fine. Okay, perfect.
Okay. Well, we got
Okay.
the Deck Talk low.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're gonna shuck these.
100 Mike Echo was fired from the Audio Technicians Union.
End of line.
Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits. All right, I'm gonna get a shot here so we can just have
Oh.
these visible like that.
Wait, gotta get the
All right. Yeah.
program shot.
So there we go. So yeah, they are 20 terabyte drives, if you couldn't tell from the wide view.
It's a box.
6 of them, yeah. So we're gonna shuck all of these now.
Actually, what? I just had a thought.
Oh, I'm gonna have so many 12-volt power supplies.
and so many cables.
You know, that's oh, I forgot they're the stupid ones though.
I know, but I need one of these and stealing it.
That's fine.
100 not how much darkness to put the man back on. Man, love ya really not.
End of line.
It's, so It's gotta smell.
Yeah, the answer is no. There is no amount.
It's not. It looked like it was going to be a better idea.
Yeah. No, so I already cranked the AC down to 70 just because it was going to be a problem. But yeah. Oh, actually, what rating are these? 1.5. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they should be fairly clean power too.
Yeah, that had not occurred to me. That's actually a nice fringe benefit.
Yeah. Center positive.
WD's not changed their drive enclosure much. I have 500 from theirs like 10 years ago, virtually identical case. Ain't broke, don't fix it. Hey, man, I'm just happy that the connectors aren't on the actual hard drive themselves, so. But I think you could probably guess that they're not since it comes out the side, although there's some like weird Dorito-shaped ones that I think that do, so.
77 has got subscribed with Prime.egg. Subscribe for 14 months currently on the 14
Yeah, we can shuck.
free.
Are we going to have to use violence?
Well, that depends on what the warranty is like. Lucky Bob, thank you for the Prime sub and for 14 months. That's that many. I appreciate that.
Ask me to do that.
Yeah, let me get you a plastic spudger here. There you go. There's the one in the office.
Oh.
There, in theory, should be more, but I don't know where they all scampered off to.
Somebody's got to know out there what the best way to get into these is.
Here's a Holiday Inn card, too. And
Oh, hold on. There's some purchase on the corner here.
okay. It's just a guitar pick. It's actually not. Some
Yeah.
of them are, but that one isn't.
Are we on the table?
Yeah.
It's a little more fancy than
yeah.
a guitar pick.
I found a second one.
9C5SICHER 100 if you shut on stream wood, that's when you wore the anyway.
End of line.
I mean, it's not like anybody who works at Western Digital is going to know. Guess where he works.
Oh, man.
Am I going to put this in RAID? Yeah, so I'm going to have 2 parity drives. So,
Yes, we are doing raid. this
yeah.
time.
Yeah, it was a RAID last time, too.
It was certainly a kind of raid.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if there's something with these rubber feet.
Oh, maybe?
Is there like
Well,
a
that
clip?
feels like just a sticker to me.
Yeah, I was looking for a clip. 'Cause there's like something there. I got the card partly in there.
Do I need to make the chat bigger or easier to
good.
see or anything?
Yeah,
Okay,
no, I'm
cool.
good.
So, how long for the RAID to initialize? So, the reality is...
I pushed. I got it up here. I pushed and then it popped.
Oh, okay. The server these are going in is at home. Oh, yeah, there's way more opening back there.
Yeah.
The server these are going in is at home. So we're just shucking these and kind of looking at them. I have a hard drive dock that we can use with these.
We have a hard drive dock.
No, I have a hard drive dock. Just clipped, easy to serve in the spine, peel it like banana. Okay. But yeah, the RAID probably, well, actually, I think the last time I did a RAID array, there was like a lazy initialization that works out pretty well. So, especially since they're all starting with zeros, we don't care
If I
about
could
the
just
data.
use violence, this would be so much easier.
Well, I mean, oh, hey, once it's like that, it just slides out.
Oh,
All right, there we go. One heart. Hey, don't look at my serial number
why are you so much further ahead of me?
because I am better at this. All right. Okay, so then this probably pops out because that looks like a different part. Dude, that rubber is such a strong smell for those isolators. It is weird. The HDDs come with a dock you're taking. You know, that's fair. They do come with a dock.
Yeah, we could have just checked them.
I did. I actually did. Okay. I checked every single one of these beforehand. They're all fine. Yeah, from here, this actually...
I get it now.
This... I don't know from this point, though.
Oh. The light pipe
Yeah.
is never going to be the same.
Yeah, the light pipe's kind of weird.
And then... Oh, hey, look at that. You just push it out.
Okay.
So if you're looking at the back, it's up from the. That's this.
Which way? To or from the light pipe? Away from the light pipe, so like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
it just popped out.
Okay, well, rip light pipe, yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, so many real rubber doodads. All right, there we go. We need one screwdriver.
Dude, these could be handy little adapters to have around, actually.
Not with that stupid micro B cable.
They gave us the cables. LTTstore.com screwdriver.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a, while we're shucking, I have a funny story about the
All right.
backpack of mystery. I took a hiatus from traveling for a while. And the last time I was on the road, I'm a really big fan of Chick-fil-A buffalo sauce. So I stashed them in my backpack to take home with me.
Oh, that's super nice. Okay, I got a big time shout out this. The Micro B 3.0 connector has a dedicated metal shroud with a mount point there. That is going to be super duper strong. I really like
I mean,
that.
It pops off.
Well, I know, yeah. But, like, it's not just going to shear off like a
yeah.
PlayStation HDMI port.
Well, 200 EDGZ.
Well, that's weird. It's 200. I'm so used to them being measured differently. So,
Yeah.
like, a 250 is a... Or 2500 is a 250 gig drive.
Hey, it's for internal use.
Well, I mean, it was being used internally before we got to it, too, so...
All right. I guess we can have, what, a box of death somewhere for all this?
Oh, for the cases?
Yeah, for the cases. And all the rubbers.
Do these have serial numbers on them?
No.
They do.
Oh, it's on that.
End of line.
Okay, so back into their original boxes. And then maybe it
The
wouldn't...
serial number that's on here is the same one that's on the drive.
Oh, okay, that's easy enough to match then. Okay, so let's put one thing back in per box.
This would be the weirdest RMA ever.
Yeah.
What happened to this? I guess.
They know full well what happened.
It's gonna be a lot easier if we just stack these somewhere and.
I
keep a couple of
suppose. I mean, they're all exactly the same.
Yeah.
Vacuum formed. Yeah. All right. That is super convenient that the enclosure serial is the same.
them. Yeah, at least you'd be able to figure
Alright.
it out if you ever needed
Line
to.
these up over here.
Oh, anyways, my trust me, bro, warranty moment. I refused to do it because I left the buffalo sauce in my bag for about 6 months in the packet, the Chick-fil-A sauce packet. And on the flight that I had before I came here, when it went into the overhead bin, it apparently exploded. And I couldn't figure out what this absolute rancid smell was that I kept smelling that was going everywhere that I was going. And it was moldy, rotten buffalo sauce that had exploded in my LTT backpack. I'm not even going to try and warranty it. I don't think it's fair. I'm just going to get a new one when I get home. But that pocket is now condemned, and nothing goes in there.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, I'm gonna be fancy. I'm gonna try and do this tool list. Digital Ice Age, thank you for the 100 bits, though. And Jefferson, if I didn't say it, thank you for the 100 bits. Okay.
I was going to try two, but I've already cut myself once today. I don't know if I want to keep doing that.
I haven't yet, so.
You're breaking clips. See, you're using violence. You told me
That's
violence wasn't-
internal, though. They can't tell then. And see, we're leaving the plastic on. They're going to think it's brand new, that we barely used
Basically.
it. Yeah. They're not going to see the 40,000 hours spin time and think, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, the pry tool is required.
Yeah, you just gotta get a little bit of something to get those back ones to release, and they slide out pretty good.
Hellencroft's wanting to see if you can put the backpack in a washing machine to save it.
I could, but I feel like it would never be the same.
I could see, yeah, you know what? The internal like foam structure stuff might.
I'm sure it's
Perish.
rated. I'm sure they tested that. But there's also
That violence is always the answer. PHDER 100.
End of line.
Surprised we haven't had add a little violence yet. What are they doing exactly? Shucking hard drives. So we're taking external drives and making them internal drives for use in a server.
no, they're internal.
Yes.
Verifying that PHDER 300. Do we know if those drives are CMR?
End of line.
The reality is that my use case is mostly write once, read never. So even if they are, it's probably not an issue.
SMR isn't that bad. Just gotta know how to use it right. You're holding the CMR wrong.
What was the thing about RMAs? To not completely destroy the external cases in case one of these dies and needs to be exchanged. Remember to dump the firmware before wiping the drives? Dump the firmware
Oh, this one came out so much easier.
and
than I
wiping.
figured out.
Not gonna wipe them, just,
There's nothing on it.
yeah, mark them, put them in an array and
Might be,
then,
what, FAT32 out of the box probably because it's Windows and Mac.
ugh, it's gotta be EX fat at
Oh,
least.
yeah, no, you're screwed. There's no Linux support on the side of this box.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry,
Just like usual, we'll have to go at our own.
we'll have to figure it out.
Yeah. Feel like you should have tested them? I did test them. They're
Yes,
fine.
They're good.
Yeah, that's why they're all open. Yeah, I tested all of them before the stream.
Oh, well, I'm leaving that out because I want to play with it later. But
Oh,
the other one, I'll make sure it gets in its box.
Sure, it's only work with NTFS. I have a feeling, probably not. I do know they won't work in the HP 16500B though, so you know it's not worth trying to swap out that drive for one of these. You want bad blocks on them? No, because they're brand new.
Yeah, these ones are brand new.
I don't need to be that paranoid about it. Right in the middle, sound like you're doing sketchy? No. They're all brand new drives. So,
Fresh off the dog face delivery bus.
yeah.
The card is the way. See, look, I've given blood to the project again.
Man, you're a rookie. You need to work on sketchier hardware a lot more.
Clearly.
There's a reason that my 15-year-old Xeon server is still running like a top.
Oh, come on. Almost got it. The credit card seems to be the way. Is there like a Twitch achievement that I can get for blood sacrifice to the project?
Yeah, I think it's called getting a terms of service ban.
Oh, okay.
Virtual blood, okay. Real blood?
I'm gonna have to pay attention to that in a second then.
Yeah, what Old One is talking about is a real concern of mine, and what the fun thing you do for that is, so what Old One's mentioning is the standby pin that exists on these drives.
Yeah.
So I own Kapton tape specifically for this reason, so that I can tape over that pin. If I weren't so lazy, the back planes in my server, I could actually just desolder the 3.3 volt regulator from. But it seems a little sketchy to do that to me, so I haven't actually tried. Because the Kapton method works fine. It's not like I'm playing musical hard drives and shuffling them around all the time, so yeah.
You shuffling hardware? Never.
Well, I mean, not these. Not hard drives. Just pop the pin off your backplane. Yeah. Both methods make sense. I don't know, I just do the tape method. The external version was cheaper than the internal. Yeah, by like about $200,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah. And even the used, secondhand recertified stuff, if you could find it in stock, which I remember we looked, they had two at the one supplier that I like, and yeah, it was like $200 more expensive.
I think Amazon had a oopsie whoopsie with the pricing on these when I bought them, and that they weren't supposed to be as cheap as they were. So, yeah. It's not a NAS drive, no. However, the drives that are in my server right now that are holding all of the video archives aren't either.
Here, finish this. Where's the paper towel?
Back here, there's a thing for it.
Demonetized.
I also have Band-Aids. Band-Aids.
It's not that bad. It's just a little. Oh, perfect. There we go. I shall do that over here. Yeah, it's just one of those really annoying, like, little screens.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I know I'm having to buy a second one to get the firmware back. I think Zero Ohms had a really bad experience with a drive. All right, there we go.
Right up.
I can't even imagine trying to buy these again at this point. That hurts so much buying those.
Yeah. That goes in here.
All right. Yeah, so the future of Tech Tangents is being stored on those drives. Just give you an idea.
Allegedly.
Yeah. All right. You wanted that one kept out.
Yeah, because I want to play with it.
Yeah.
And I want to see if we can. I want to see if it works on other. If it's, I don't know.
Oh,
this
if it's
is-
like firmware locked?
Yeah, for some reason it won't.
Okay.
I'm just curious because this is like a really handy borderline travel adapter. Because the ones that I have are a lot bigger. Oh, it's probably, yeah, it's definitely SATA only though.
Should have something that would put that to shame for portability. I don't know where I put it. Anyway, I have a StarTech SATA adapter that's literally the size of my thumb.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
See,
you
the
can
one
get-
that I have is a lot thicker and it requires this big conglomerate.
Oh,
of
yeah, no.
cables and stuff, and it's like,
Yeah.
if this was Type C, right, that would be.
I mean, then they would have had to design an enclosure this decade. Need to remove the EEPROM from the little USB boards for them to be usable for any drive. That sounds annoying. I don't know. There's a lot of parts on there.
We have other drives and.
Oh, you need that for your test.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you want another drive for a test or?
Try it with that one.
Okay. So
Power me.
there is the title is not 100% a lie. We're gonna see if a drive works, but it's a little bit weird. I'm gonna go ahead and activate the microphones on this camera because I actually already know the answer. And you will enjoy this. Oh, does it need a USB connection?
It might. I'll get the toaster. Hang on.
Okay.
There may not have been enough current.
Ah. Not sure what happened to that camera. Oh, I did. And just to prove it,
It's a lot higher pitched than I realized it was just now. That ringing's not in my head. Oh no, it is. Was that all?
that maybe. Oh my. It's going about that fast.
Yeah.
That's all she wrote.
Yeah, that was it. So, in fairness, this was not a good disc before this happened to it. So we didn't do anything bad, but we're gonna do something fun and look inside of it.
Yeah, you want to see what hard drive dust looks like on a microscope? So we need to figure out how to open it then.
This is probably gonna require violence.
Yeah.
I've got another one that's dead over here too, so
Okay.
I figured we'd race into him maybe.
This might be my new favorite hard drive. Oh,
Mine does it too.
fun! That's also kind of horrifying. I would have thought these would have brakes.
AFOMPWILIGHT 9C5 hard drive Dustone Redman CHDER 100.
That's a good callback. Thank you for the 100 bits, Jefferson.
That's interesting. This one started spinning.
Oh,
It's like I before we accidentally deaded it fully. It was at like 70,000 power on hours and had a whole bunch of errors in it. So it will be interesting to see exactly what went wrong in there. I think we got to yank these metal plates off each end and go from
right.
there. I'm no longer going to use my thumbnail so I don't murder my hand.
what? Okay, I'm just gonna put the random tool bin here. Dig through it for what you want here.
Should
Let
we
me
put
move
these
those.
precariously on the edge over
Yeah,
here?
I'm gonna go
or-
ahead and relocate them to somewhere else that doesn't
Oh,
suck.
the tactical floor storage.
Yeah, well, actually, you joke. You know what can't happen when they're on the floor? They
can't fall on
Yeah, so they're going to the floor. Glass platter IBM drives. That does sound kind of awesome.
Okay, well that was a dead end.
That's the decoy one. You gotta do the real one now.
I think they're welded shut.
Well,
Because they're helium drives. So
Oh.
they'll be laser welded shut. So this would require an exorbitant amount of violence. Ow! I'm just murdering myself here today.
well, you put the box of bandages away, so you know where it is.
Well, anticipating that this could have been an issue of getting into it.
I don't think he meant the cutting himself.
No, that was not. I have a more peaceful path.
All right. Okay. You want me to go through it?
You can open that.
All right. Dogface is giving up. There we go. Thank you, Sad Mac. Okay. So, it's about 3.5-inch shape. I see a spindle doodad. I see a QR code. Yeah, that's pretty darn jamming. Yeah. Yeah, that rocks.
So it is not functional, but it does spin?
Was it functional at some point?
Probably.
That is ridiculously, insanely cool.
So yeah, I figured that these could be a bit of an issue to get into. I forgot that they were completely welded until we got here, and so I snagged that. And
There's a lot of dust on the platter.
well, yeah.
Like, this is worth seeing. Wow. So first off, perfect reflection of the top of the office, but if I manually focus through, yeah, you can see right here, there's a hair on it. So yeah, it's probably not gonna work. But dang, that is insane.
So what we can do for 1 second here, and I don't want it to start any sort of seek procedure, but we can give it a. All right, you ready?
Yep. Yep, that rocks.
So, yeah, I was just like, if this didn't work, which,
Now I want to make one.
I mean, how much violence do you want to do today?
These are not candidates. I want to make one that works.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it at some point.
You'd want to pick something a little older that doesn't have the tolerance of the head
Oh,
floating.
oh
on
yeah,
the-
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So,
I think that's doable, though. I think I could make that.
yeah.
I'm going to try at some point. Should have made all hard drives transparent? Well, I mean, I actually do have a transparent hard drive. It's just 40 megabytes and probably 80 pounds.
Oh yeah, that guy. That's
I have a Fujitsu.
Yeah, the Fujitsu.
Yeah.
one.
So, also the top of the Data General 5 meg hard drive over there is transparent. You can just look in and see, but that's
Yeah.
a different kind of transparent. Have I got a clean room? This place isn't spotless enough for you?
I think it's acceptable.
Yeah, actually though, for real, for just doing that, it's probably fine.
Yeah. I actually know a guy who he'd pull apart drives and turn them into clocks. And so
Okay,
he'd
yeah.
put plexiglass over the front, I think, and then have the clock arm on there. So it's doable. You can make them stay nice.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal. I do have one other thing I brought for you, which I think you're sort of onto it.
Okay.
But I've got to activate my Go Gadget DZX delivery.
Okay.
So get off the couch while we clean this up.
All right. So, this
trash
you
bag.
want to
Oh,
do
yeah,
something
I'll-
with? Here's your bag.
I'll take that and not get demonetized over here for stabbing myself with
Yeah.
a spudger.
So, how much blood do I need to clean off of this?
Very little.
How deep did it go?
I'm not sure. I haven't looked yet. At this point, I'm afraid to.
Gosh. Yeah, you had a rough time of this.
Yeah. I was like, oh, don't worry, Shelby. Everything will be okay. I'm not worried about it. Immediately, within what, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll want this out of there.
Do I want...
Here comes. Thank you, DZX Delivery. So this is the other addition for you. So this is 8 working of those 10 terabytes. So that way you can have some working storage room
All right.
when you're rebuilding your array, because I know you're limited on your slots.
Yeah.
And this will give you, right now I believe it's 55 terabytes
Okay.
in here of RAID 6 protection. So
Okay.
pre-done.
All right.
We can, if you want, I guess we can talk whatever they want to do too. We can get just like Ubuntu or something on here and get an NFS share going and make that work. But this is just that way you have a spot to dump stuff while you're rebuilding arrays in another spot. So
Okay.
it's not that fancy.
Is the... Oh, hold on. Is the whole of chat behind the camera? What do you mean? Oh, no. Okay, I got what you're saying.
So it's not terribly fancy. It's dual Xeons.
Okay. That's kind of cool in there.
It's got a whopping 64 gigs of RAM. So
What generation speed?
they're 6-core. Oh, that's
Well, I feel ripped off.
they're not.
Oh yeah,
6
it's
of RAM.
full of RAM. Pulls out plastic.
So this was a DZX special. So they're a bit mismatched.
Okay. So we're looking at hold on a moment. Let me just walk over here real quick. Like, I've been meaning to do something else with this.
Oh, RAM upgrade time. I'm game.
Depends on what processors are in here.
They're Xeons.
Well, that encompasses everything from Pentium 3 to right now, so I need a little more information.
They're V2 or V3. I think E5s.
Okay, then I think I'm actually gonna retract that offer. So this is 128 gigs of ECC DDR3. That is slightly faster than what is in the server at home. So I was gonna upgrade that at some point. So it sounds like this is about equivalent.
Yeah, and
to
this
that.
is about right spec for what you're going to want to do with it, which is just have a spot to power up, use as an NFS while you're moving stuff around.
Yeah.
I think I gave you some CX5 cards previously you can stick in here. The 100 gig cards or 40 gig cards. maybe.
Oh, networking.
Yeah.
Yay.
Put some enthusiasm behind it.
It's probably got Ethernet, right? Like,
actually,
That's game. I'm fine with that.
4 1 gig ports.
Perfect.
You know, you can bond those together.
I could
I'm sure, in
either
some way in
spend
Linux.
weeks trying to figure out how to set up networking, or just wait weeks for the transfer to finish.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other, I guess. But yeah, so there's 8 of those drives in there, and
Oh, I hadn't even noticed it's 4 wide. Okay,
yeah, I did smart check all of them. They all passed.
Okay.
Helium levels are all good. They've got some hours on them. They've definitely been used, but they're going to be more than fit for purpose for
Okay.
A temporary spot. And there's an SD card slot and a DVD drive.
I saw the SD card slot. That's really weird.
So
There's
potential for
also the tag, I think. Yeah, the Surface tag there. That's kind of cool. And then the sneaky, I'm going to guess this is the boot drive. Right there, that flash drive. That's just stuck
the
in
neat
there.
part. It's
Yeah,
not.
That's not. Okay.
So because this is pre-NVMe, we can't drop an NVMe drive into it to boot.
That works out because I don't have any.
Who's got money for NVMe these
Yeah,
days?
right?
So you can use this port. This has just got an Ubuntu Live on it right now.
Okay.
To install. What you could do, and this would kind of fit the theme, you know, it'd be on brand.
Boot off an SD card.
No,
boot off of an SD
install
card.
directly to the array.
No, I'm going to boot off of an SD card.
I don't know if it's capable of that, but we can find out.
We will find out because that's what we're going to do. If I can boot a Pentium off of an SD card, surely some Xeons can figure it out.
I'm pretty sure I saw an option in the BIOS. I did take the liberty of updating the iDRAC because I'm not sure when the last time that happened was.
You know what? Hellencroft has like an actually good point.
What's that?
I do have PCIe drives.
Yeah, we got to update the BIOS first, and then you'll get support for that
Or just grub on an SD card.
or that.
Let me make sure.
You sort that out.
Yeah, let me
I'm
look for
gonna
that.
Just grab 2 more of these really quick because now that
Me-
I'm done.
Let me have a look-see. It's been a while since I've seen them because that project has not gone the way I thought it would.
Pretty similar. Yes, it is similar to Jenks server. They want me to make you network.
We'll network it with 1 gig copper. Is this? Oh no, that's the impossible one.
I would make him network if there was a switch that was worth networking to. Not that his switches were bad, but I don't think there's any 40 gig InfiniBand switches sitting around here.
No, there's nothing fiber in the office.
We could use DAX.
Okay, I apparently don't know where it is.
Who says CHER 100 keypad project has not gone the way intended? Could you narrow it down a little? That was just right around here.
End of line.
Yeah, unfortunately, the resources for that project have been scattered to the winds.
Figure while you're hunting, I can show off the back.
Yeah, go for
of
it.
The 4 1 gig port, and it's on a mezzanine card. This is way pre-OCP, and so I can't. Framing, Dogface, framing.
You can move the camera if you want.
I don't think you want me doing that right this moment.
You're already touching the server.
Yeah, so it's on a little mezzanine card. There's actually an interesting. Let's see. So there's 2x16. Is that a blank slot? Oh no. Okay, I'm blind. So 2x16s there, 2 more there, and 3 more on this side. But these would be like half height cards back over here.
I think I have no idea where it is right now.
The PCI card SSD.
Yeah, because I think I had everything for that in one place, and then I called the project complete and then moved it all some other place.
I mean, technically speaking, this is one place.
Oh, these That's some of the materials for it. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to be able to find it. Not in a reasonable amount of time. SD card it is. Okay.
I'm here for it. 32 whole gigs. I'm gonna yank this out of here because I don't know if we're allowed to keep this.
Okay.
And the last thing we need is a DZX that's angry that we stole a splash drive.
All right, well, I can simplify. Well, what OS is on that?
Ubuntu 2401 Live, I think.
We can probably just IOD this then.
Yeah.
Because it's always more fun to make it more complicated with the IOD.
Why not?
Every time. It's always the answer. All right. I am nervous about how loud this is going to be.
Yeah.
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 So, quick question. Have you tried running it with one power supply?
Yeah.
Is it no different? Well, let me... Because for some reason that Epic server runs quiet with
Yes.
just one power supply.
Yeah. And then it gets weird.
Yeah.
So I never saw the fan PWM drop below 100%, but we
Delightful.
also never really got past updating iDRAC and then resetting the BIOS to factory defaults.
All right. Looks like we're going to need VGA capture up and running.
We could just do it all over iDRAC and put it on the other side of the room.
Ugh, networking?
And I know the password too.
Oh, fancy show off. Remember the word.
Look at Mr. knows his passwords over here for the servers that he brings. I do know it has chassis intrusion and it's happier with it closed.
Boo. So where's that so we can hot glue it shut?
If you really want to, I think a piece of tape and it's along one of these edges, if I recall.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's stiff. What? That can't be it. No, that's not it.
It's like a micro switch, I thought.
Yeah. I don't know. That's weird.
It's got it somewhere. Let's see. Something that grabs. It might be buried in
Oh,
there. with
that's the retention latch.
Yeah, it might be in that mechanism.
Oh, okay. Then we're probably not going to be able to defeat
In
that.
fairness to them, there is security reasons why you would not want it to just
Nah,
be a
nah,
tape
nah,
micro
nah, nah.
switch if you were deploying something like this. But
All right. Well, we're going to see how bad it is up close and personal first.
I'm game.
All right. We're going to switch to this view because the reality is you're not going to be able to see anything other than blinky lights. So there's no reason to try and show anything else. I do like that it is a computer that has the proper video output format. None of this weird DVI or
There's
HDMI
VGA on the
nonsense.
front too.
What?
There's VGA on the front too.
I saw that. That is pretty nice. I really wish.
CHDER 108 OW dare you deprive us of our blinky light stick.
End of line.
Once there's actually lights blinking, I'll give you a nice close up, okay? But for the beginning, it's not going to do anything. All right. We should get the SD card plugged in, which just goes way in there. And then, is it at least USB 3.0? Nope. So, okay then.
Okay, I've returned myself to a state where I won't demonetize you.
All right. Let me really quick go set up the iOD with a different USB power strip.
Okay.
Because iOD does not allow you to pick a drive without, or disk image without power.
You know, this would be worth looking something up really quickly. I think I just... You need to... Sorry, you said you need to move an image to the iOD?
No. I'm
Okay.
configuring it to have an image mounted by default
Okay.
because you have to save whatever you want booted. So we're going to do 2504.
Do you want to play with software-defined storage?
No.
Okay.
That sounds like networking for hard drives.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, it's just it's
I want to
fun.
do that as much as you want to use this mouse.
I got a lot I can say about that. Why does it look sticky?
Because it is. Beatamake, this is Dogface, who's been in chat before.
I know people are showing up. I'm just standing here like, oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I got this cool office now.
Yeah. Which PowerEdge model is this? R720.
Yeah.
It's like an Xbox 360, but two of them.
It'll spin that way and that way.
Oh, that's good.
Dual barrel roll.
Yeah. Okay, so
I was just double checking that we should be able to boot off of that SD card, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be okay.
CHER 100 Dr. Slick mouse.
End of line.
You're gonna need to cheer a lot more than that.
Or CHER 100.
And the rent by your command.
actually the cost of the rent isn't really the problem. But Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits. Dziak, thank you for the 100 bits.
It's got like a just poke.
My gosh. You need to work more with actual tools. Okay. So capture should be ready. Let me set
Oh,
up
that's cool.
desk capture. Oh, have you not seen how this works?
I don't think I've seen this side of it.
So, I can just come in here, tap VGA capture, I can set workbench, it's going to reconfigure OBS to switch scenes and set my ATEM eventually.
End of line.
There we go. So it's now showing the Extron. Go Gadget, sorry for talking over that, but thank you for the 200 bits. This is 100% more than you need, or more than the 100 you now need to lick the mouse. It's 100% was a lot more. We have a contract. They're trying to push you. So yeah, in theory now, all I should have to do is power it on, and it is already set up.
Go Gadget, I haven't had a tetanus shot in a number of years.
It's not metal, it's all plastic.
Is gifting 5 tier 1 subs for Tectonic System Beauty. They've gifted a total of 47 in the channel.
End of line.
Swarm, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Wow, what kind of server just doesn't power up on Power Cycle?
The one that I reset all of the defaults to, so it doesn't do that.
Okay. So, there is capture, configuring memory. Once it picks a different resolution that's not super wonky, it'll probably sort it out. While that's booting, let me grab a keyboard.
GOGOGATGET 360 FICHER
Not that one.
100 and now you have a reason to get a tetanus shot.
Actually, it won't matter.
You're welcome.
End of line.
He's got a point. I've cut myself enough on stuff. I could have kept the shot anyway.
Actually, that's not too bad so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far. I think
Oh
that,
God, this is the worst day of my life.
I think
so far.
yeah. I should have 2 of those point of sale keyboards. I don't know where I put the other one. This one doesn't have a mouse, that's the problem. Which means
You don't need a mouse for a server.
we're loading a GUI.
You need 80 columns.
Maybe
That's
you do. Just wait till I'm sticking a GPU in here so I can start rendering.
I specifically did not do DZAC delivery on a GPU because I'm forcing you to do.
Well, too bad. I didn't put a headless OS on here.
Anything's headless if you try hard enough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're doing it one piece at a time there.
Like keep checking, like
RAM training failure? Did I not plug it in
I
right?
don't think you put it in right.
Oh, whoops. That's probably me. Should we?
Let's just deal with that now.
Okay.
Because this is going to be another one of those, oops, I forgot it was RAID 0 moments.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there's a mouse. That's perfect.
Is that one cleaner?
Yeah.
He didn't say which mouse I had to lick.
You're not licking this one. That one's my
which
good
one did you
mouse.
take out?
It was this one. And the plastic one.
Well, I don't think the plastic one's the problem.
Those fans sound like you're making margaritas. I thought I got it in all the way.
Yeah, that one's okay. We didn't have RAM training failures last night. So. Just making sure they're all...
8 gigs of RAM is missing. Well, that's fun.
Okay, we can see if just pushing them firmly did anything. You had to be curious about the stick of RAM.
I did. Raz, it is a Dell PowerEdge R720. Maybe it's the SD card. That doesn't like it being in there. It's like an old IBM. It's having to reprovision memory space, and it's given some of it to the SD card now.
DDR number. God, it's going fast. Oh, DDR number, we can figure out what slot, probably. This is the reason why you want at least the balance in the more memory channels is the throughput. So if you're doing, you got a RAID card on there, so you don't have to worry about software RAID, but if you're doing anything cool with like network caching, I think we're good this time.
Ah, cool. All right.
No. B2. Okay. B2.
Why'd you turn the ESD vacuum on? Nah, that's not it. We know that because the button doesn't lock anymore on that.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I have it on a power center down here, and all of a sudden it doesn't lock anymore, so it's become momentary.
There's B3. Okay, so B2's over here, so it's that one.
It's not my fault, officially. I didn't touch anything over there.
I think it was facing the other way when you pulled it out.
That sounds like Slides and Lander. That is true. Here, stab yourself with this and squeeze. Blood's conductive. If you put that in the slot, it'll work better.
Just seeing if there's any sort of weird corrosion or anything on this.
Fine. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Let me just ESD this DRAM real quick, and we'll.
And Dizzy's right. We're not using hardware RAID.
Sure. We'll have to. Well, I guess that'll be a good time to show you how the perk card works in this bad boy, because I kind of forced the issue of the RAID protection. Let's just say that.
Oh, fun.
Oh, it works better?
I mean, sometimes.
You don't need electricity for your computers. Okay. That was Cisco memory. Yeah, it didn't complain about this last night, so we'll find out. Go full Klingon with it. Where's the Aussie knife at?
Yeah. The bag of RAM was actually put on the edge of the metal, so no, it didn't touch any hardware.
It's not quite like I need earplug loud, and this thing actually yells at me if I'm in too loud of an environment. So, but it's not something you would want in your bedroom, I guess I would say.
Well, the idea is not to have it run for any extended period of time.
Yeah.
So
Just the 2 weeks because you don't want to do networking?
yes, correct.
Okay.
Don't make me put those hard drives back in the USB enclosures and do it that way.
That same DIMM, you had to take the DIMM out.
That was not me.
Yes, it was.
You had it pointed with the hard drives towards me. It wasn't that.
I was showing them the back.
No, that was when I was scrounging for the NVMe drive.
That's weird that it's that one over there.
Yeah, it is, though. Maybe we're dipping into that anyway.
F11. We're just going to pretend this isn't an issue.
Well, hold on. Power it off.
Oh. I haven't ruled out anything with the slot yet.
These are
either.
16 gig sticks.
I think that's what that is, right?
No, it was an 8.
Oh.
These are also 16 gig sticks.
Actually, no, it's really nice. It goes in and out very smoothly.
All right, so here's what we're going to look at potentially doing. These are the other motherboards from the server. These are the E5 2690 V2s. And they still have the RAM in them because I left them configured in usable state. This is something I don't want, so we can just make this go away. That's the source of all the problems right
Should
there.
we liquid cool it?
No.
I have a water bottle.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna look at the slot to make sure we didn't. It would be
Yeah.
insane that happened with just.
So I think first off, just try replacing them all one for one with the 16 gig sticks just to make sure that the slot's fine. Actually, try swapping two.
Yeah.
New brain who dis? I mean, that's what that is right there, new. Noctua mods away. I have a feeling it's a bad idea. You gotta remember that when I did that with the other server, for one, there were bigger fan bays in the middle than that, and two, I put multiple rows of fans in, and I don't really think I'm gonna be able to fit them in the front bays of this.
I like the Noctua fans, but they just would not have the static pressure. All right.
I mean, I pretty well proved that it worked on the other one.
Yeah, that one you got a lot more airflow.
Guess you actually want the fans in there, I suppose.
It was more like, you just hold this for a second. It's fine. It's fine. We're here for it. Okay. We're not going to do the baffle yet. We're just gonna send it like this.
All right.
Will you power button?
Delta mod? I don't know if these are in there. They're probably Delta.
They are deltas, yeah. 3 Whiskey November X-Ray 5 Alpha 00s for those.
That's great for those people who know weird stuff.
Yeah. 1.5 amps at 12 volts.
That's more useful. That's actually not as much as I would have guessed.
Dell has like 2 or 3 different tiers of fans, if I recall.
I'm going to guess that's low end.
And in this gen, I don't know. In the newer stuff, they label them like platinum or whatever, and those get real spicy. Hey, Windows 2016 standard key.
Good for them. I got a knife. We can scrape that off.
They had a really creative password, too.
Oh gosh, one moment.
And line.
Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits.
The swap worked.
Wait, so it passed with that?
Yeah.
That's super weird.
Do we want to upgrade the DRAM? Is that stuff just collecting dust?
Currently, yes.
I mean, this is kind of one of those.
Yeah, we probably should right now.
moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make one usable, that one, by moving this RAM to that, because I think we're going to only want these sticks in there.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, how audible are we when that's going? Because I should probably enable the noise reduction noise.
Oh, yeah.
Here. So let me, filters, add noise suppression.
See, liquid cooling mod. Chat knows where it's at.
Pretty audible, actually pretty good. Wow. Okay, good job, Sennheiser. All right. So,
Okay, so we don't want to use these 2 slots.
because I don't want to get yelled at, I'm gonna make him do it all.
Oh.
Because I'm getting blamed for all the RAM
Go
problems.
pull out all the good sticks.
These.
Yeah. So we don't want to use that slot, so I'm gonna lock it. Hey, you got gypped out of 2 of your blanking plate.
Losers.
Blame Dziak.
You probably stole them.
Yeah.
JEFFERSONTWILIGHT 170. So when do we hook up the scram to it?
End of
The
line.
Oh.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Jefferson.
Not today. I'm am safing my way out of that.
Oh, wow, fancy. These might actually be all
these
the
are
same kind of sticks.
These are 16 gig sticks too.
What the heck? So there was 1 8?
No, there's 2 8s, there's 4 8s, and 2 16s.
Okay, well, let's
I
put...
feel like DZAC mentioned that to me.
What the heck? Okay, let's load it with 16s. Let's figure out what a good pairing of 16s is. And hopefully they're similar or same speed to these.
These SKs are... So these 16s are PC3 1200R.
These are 12800R or 12800R.
Yeah, 12800, yeah.
Okay, so they're all the
they
same. Well, that's convenient. So here's a whole bunch more.
Okay, we'll fill these slots and then figure out where we're at.
All right, well, these are the 8s, right?
No, those are the 16s. The blues are the 8s.
Oh, so there's 4 8s. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I should probably... Oh, here's a couple more. Okay, I'm going to make this one the usable one. I don't remember what the RAM pop order was, so let's go vibes based.
I'm going to have to cheat. I just want to double check because I'm not 100% sure that was right. Oh, it's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
But you're supposed to fill them in from one side to the other?
No. There's a... Well, it helps when you put it in the right way.
That does usually help. Oh, I know it's not that one since none of the tabs are pointed down on that one.
Have you seen the new cam modules they're doing on laptops yet?
No. The only new laptop thing I know of is... Okay, I know nothing about modern anything.
1, 2, 3, 4 there. Oh, this is getting a lot of memory. Okay.
Yeah. We don't need SSDs. We just got more RAM. Just load everything into the RAM.
This was in no way properly populated.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mason Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of employees of the Black Mesa Research Facility.
That is shockingly close to the temperature.
Feel free to move about the train or simply sit back and enjoy the ride. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68
So
degrees
that's
at all
1,
times.
2.
End of line.
There's 3.
But Janko, thank you for the 100 bits. Digital Life says, yes, I've heard about the MacBook Neo, but I don't think computer but cheap is like historically significant.
So went to go look at them the other day. I was thinking about, they sold out before I could get one if you're watching at home. It's shockingly cool. My problem with it is no backlit keyboard.
Meh.
I'm a sucker for the backlights.
If I'm using the keyboard on the laptop, something's gone wrong.
100 odd. The tram is going to crash. It's the
End of line.
Okay, so
Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits.
we're gonna go 4, and then we need number 5. I don't think this was populated correctly before.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, the answer is yes, since there were different sizes of sticks in there.
Yeah. Yeah, because we did all of the white tabs, and then now we're starting on the black tab. Double check this on me, but it says
Oh, God, I got to read now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got to do it in pairs, but
Okay.
yeah. And
Okay.
there's nothing that says that I shouldn't be following that, right? And as long as they're paired.
What is advanced ECC versus just ECC?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Something I should probably know. 5 and 6. Okay.
So the tabs are colored. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it should be all white tabs.
Yep, we did that.
Going right side in, then left side in.
Yep.
Then all black tabs, right side in, left side in, then all green tabs, right side in, left side in.
I just lost track of where I was. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we got 1, 2, and 3 and 4. So we can do the two. Oh, we're. This is gonna be nice.
Is it going to balance out perfectly?
Yep.
Sweet. It's a good thing computers can count, because I don't know how much this is.
It's only DDR3.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 more there, though.
Yeah,
aren't
yeah,
there?
no, that's what I'm saying. It's
Oh,
balanced
okay.
perfectly.
Sweet. Wait, what size sticks are these? These are 16 over there, too, are they?
Well, we would need 4 more total.
These are 16s. You know, screw it.
We're here.
Full pop. Why not? Let's see what.
I'm so glad I went through the sequence and we could have just started ramming.
It was a good test, wasn't it? Here we go. Just RAM. All the RAM.
If that was DDR5, we could both buy a yacht.
I know. What's funny is Chloe said next you're going to do a RAM upgrade. What you didn't know, and neither did we.
Is this a tangent? Am I in a tangent right now?
Yeah.
Is that how this happens?
This is how this happens, yes. Welcome to my everyday life.
This is all totally ESD safe, right?
I mean, this is silicone, so probably. It's a good thing R730 guy didn't get back to me.
Yeah. This is supposed to be like a temporary server, and it's about to be fairly stout.
Oh, DDR4. I mean, yeah, that would have been way worse.
That's gone shockingly high in price too on the secondhand market. I can't bear myself to part with any of mine, but I was looking into it out of morbid curiosity the other day.
The shame is that I really can't actually run this full time because of the fans.
Well, you heard how quiet it was when it was doing RAM training. I think that's how normal it'll
Oh,
be.
okay.
Yeah.
So unless it's under full load.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we never got to the point of having the OS.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, if it's not that bad, then it might be acceptable. Just for just look at this field of memory here. That's fantastic. And if we just like zoom in, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Here, I'll even get rid of this. I can't get rid of actually I can't get rid of chat. Hold on. Let's have a moment of zen here. Ah.
The transition is what made that.
The boot time with all that RAM. We just need to install that quick BIOS,
It's
right?
DDR3. It has like no training time. If this was 5, we'd be here till tomorrow.
All right.
That's. I guess we need fans to do a smoke test on this.
Yeah. All right. And I still got, what, 8 sticks left, actually. That's pretty good. That's not bad.
If you do decide to rob this, start with the green. Take those greens out, and then that would have
Yeah.
put us back to where we were with just the stuff we robbed from.
No, the sticks are not all the same, although actually we probably could replace those SKs with the
They've
Samsungs.
subscribed for 45 months.
There's
And
Micron,
why?
Samsung.
Nesreal, thank you for the tier 1 sub and for 45 months. I appreciate that. So I had 8 more sticks of Samsung if you just wanted to make them all the same.
I think
you're
there's
gonna-
only 2 Microns in here. These are all Samsung.
I'll leave that up to you. Probably better.
If we don't, it's gonna bother me.
Okay.
I'll know. Micron.
Geek equivalent of played with their broccoli, make it look like a forest. And Poot, so they're flipped halfway here, I think, potentially.
The CPU, so these ones go that way,
Yeah.
and those ones go that
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
So that would be why it looked different. But there were a couple of outlier sticks.
Yeah, the boards are slightly different colors, but they are all Samsung.
So we're not going to get down to the point of pendantry where we're trying to pick them based on the FR4 base color. We got spares if some fail. That's good enough.
Just have just a wicked big RAM cache disk on this thing.
I'm telling you, we just...
Okay. We need capture.
Oh, there we go.
Figurine memory.
Yeah, it's going to... We get used to that screen, guys.
It's slightly more imperative. Just like 3x the power consumption of the constant idle.
That's not going to help with the fans. I didn't know RAM drew that much. Ouch.
About 5 watts a stick, I think. That's DDR3. I don't know.
Whoa.
Someone's gonna correct me, but time to retire.
Yeah. Oh, that's what this box is for, I thought.
There was what was I looking at the other day? Oh, the Dumbface drive that has
Yeah.
channel lore on it.
Mm-hmm.
Shockingly worth a lot of money now. Like, huh.
Well, and you get to put autograph by
One of a kind autograph.
It's blowing the baffle off. Oh, we could use a kilowatt on it, actually. That's a good call.
iDRAC will tell us if you need a network cable.
After this, we need to switch it to this power strip.
Okay. Hey, we have all of our memory.
Holy-
384 gigs.
My gosh, that's a couple gigs.
And we did it all right the first time.
What a hideous amount of RAM for it to end up as with all the same stick.
Yeah. Call it 1333.
I thought it was going to be 256. All right, give me this. The noise suppressor is on, Sanity. Well, that's actually quite effective.
There.
It's doing a thing. System configuration. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust my capture.
Ultimate says 384-GB almost enough to run a decent sized ZFS array CHER 100.
End of line.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Ben.
I would endorse ZFS on this system.
I didn't do it.
No, I think it's just happy.
Ugh.
Or
Wait, that's idle or did it shut off?
no, I think it's rebooting.
Oh, okay. All right, well, let me do...
I think this is nominal sound level for it. So if you're not fully loaded.
Yeah. So I have knobs I can adjust the video capture
Oh, okay.
position. I'm balancing. I'm going to wait for it to get into that higher res text mode and then I'll adjust it.
Or we could just give it an Ethernet cable.
Pass.
There's not even one around here. Shock.
No, because networking's stupid.
Go Gadget DZAC, bring me a Wi-Fi card now. Put iDRAC on the Wi-Fi. What could go wrong? A little quieter if I do that.
Okay.
It still has all the memory.
Nice. Yeah, this is my working man's VGA capture setup. It's a lot easier to instantly tune. If I was not lazy, I could just do it through the web interface as well, but I can also just walk over here and twiddle knobs.
Oh, there's your CPU. So
Yeah, I saw 2.6, 6
Yeah.
cores.
I tried to hit Control R, assuming that. I'm realizing what this keyboard is now.
Yes. Yeah, the password can just be that Holiday Inn card. I put it back in the box. I have done that before with my driver's license, then I realized that was a really bad idea.
Yeah. There's a shocking amount of tracks available on those mag stripes. I had access to some old POS systems that had them built in, and I started just swiping cards, and it was like, holy cow, there's like a lot of different available tracks of it in there.
A full line to get the size dialed in.
Noise limiter is causing issues with speaking. Is it because I'm not loud enough?
It might be.
I can also back away from it.
There may not be a great solution to that.
I can move the mic up.
I can.
too.
The best I can do is just disable noise filtering. What I was going for.
That mic positioning may help a little bit.
Here, I'll just disable the noise filter. Tell me if that's better or worse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's sending the Dell Ninja Squad to come get us.
Don't worry, I'll handle them.
Better, louder, but less choppy. Way better. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
That transition was cool. Yeah, so that's my Sobble and sharpening effect that's meant to be used with the thermal camera to do edge enhancement.
The new ones, the iDRAC, some of them you can spec them with a Bluetooth module. So when you're walking around and you need to find out what's going on with the system, you can push the button and talk right to it. It's fun.
I just use a VGA console, just plug it in.
Ear deafeners.
Oh, you know what? That white line at the bottom is telling me this needs to be pushed over more. I don't know if that's a progress bar or full width though.
This is the point in the boot where it would be nice if I had iDRAC to tell us what's going on.
You know what I'm learning? You need to be weaned off of networking. You're too reliant on it. You need to learn to go based on feel and how the computer's doing.
Is this an intervention?
Yeah,
Okay, so we posted boot failed. EFI
perfect.
network.
Why didn't it find the ion?
It's going through Pixie Boot first. Where's your Pixie server?
Yeah, right. Based on how it keeps pushing everything.
There we
Ah, booyah, that's it.
go. Should we go safe graphics?
Always do try or install.
Okay. Oh. Hold on. Is there a hub on here?
No. Oh, cool, the resolution changed. It edited the capture device, and now I'm gonna have to squish 1080. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna squish 1080, just move the windows to the left side. You'll see, you'll understand.
Okay.
It's gonna output full 1080p graphics, so just anything that shows up on screen, just move, so do try Ubuntu, do not install.
Install?
No, always try. And then actually that looks like it's gonna be like 1024 by 768 or something, so I'm just gonna shuffle that over. There we go.
After this, we'll go into the BIOS and see if we can find the fan options.
All right. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. So the reason we always do try is that it allows us to do other things with the computer while it does the install.
Oh.
So, because we can multitask, it's a full live boot, and it does the install in a window. Yeah, actually, load-dependent pitch change.
Yeah.
So,
See how even it's telling you to put a network cable in it?
Nah, that's just trying to be helpful for people who don't know how to use computers. It's like, you could do this, which is why it's got other stuff in here like that, you know? That's just for normies. Good people who know how to use computers don't need networking. So, jeez, that's so much RAM. Oh my gosh. So 12% CPU load. All right. What?
Keep going. Install. Go ahead.
Okay.
I know what we're gonna do with this.
All right. First off, let's see if it's actually found the SD card. It has not. That's a problem.
A little bit.
It is possible that the SD card does not have a file system on it that this will like, so let's double check that.
I've got an SD reader here too if we need it.
Okay. Weirdly, KDE is always a thing to search for. Okay. Authenticate. Boom. Yeah, okay. It says no thank you to the SD card. Yeah, go ahead and pop it out. It should just be FAT32. Maybe it's dead. Oh, I wonder if it can be disabled.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, we might have to go into BIOS to re-enable it.
Hang on. Oh yeah, no, there it is.
Yeah, all right.
That's what's on it.
Okay.
Do you need anything in here?
No. Well, let me double check. Oh, actually, photo stuff. You might enjoy what's in there, actually. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, it's all.
Oh.
Aha.
Yeah.
Boo, yeah.
Nice. You're right, I do enjoy these. Anyways, moving on.
Maybe not this one. Let me find a different one.
Ah, there it is. Internet. Thank God, networking.
Oh, he's over there. Oh, yes, I'm feeling it. Oh, networking. I only have one 32 gig card in here.
Yeah, either way, we got to get into the
Here.
BIOS, I
Go ahead
guess, at this point.
See what's on this. What is it? It's astrophotography. Perfect. That can die.
Okay. Do you want me to dye it over here? Or
Do we want to see if we can boot Windows 98 on this thing? I'm gonna guess.
Oh, hey, I don't know if the SD card was fully inserted before.
Oh, that is possible. Go ahead and
Refresh.
device refresh. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's disabled.
Yeah. But before we do that,
You know what's extra funny about Windows 98 on it? It has more RAM than Windows 98 can address as a hard drive. So even if we were able to
that.
RAM disk in hardware, it still couldn't address it all.
what did this ship with? Server 2016. I don't know. I'd be hard pressed to get 98 going on this.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. More so the weird EFI nonsense that it's got going on. Or are you putting in you know what? Because we actually have to do bio stuff. I will relent. You can have networking.
No, I got it right here. I just
You have
need to-
networking on a flash drive? That's way easier. Man, why haven't I been doing that?
Actually, if you can get iDRAC up, I can manage a lot of the stuff
Yeah.
through there for that.
Yeah, we can do
I'm
that.
gonna. Oh no, I can't undo the ODD. I guess I can move the mouse down. Oh god, I'm probably blasting everybody with fan noise right now. Sorry.
Oh, there's a giant pile of hard drives down here.
What's weird? Oh no, it is showing the perk 55 terabytes, so that's good to go.
Yeah. All right, here's networking. You want it in the solo port?
Yeah, the iDRAC.
I'm gonna make sure that was found. I don't see it. There's a slight chance that cable's bad.
I don't use. I don't think it likes that. I don't think it likes my
Whoa, hello.
horrifically corrupted Ventoy drive. So I just want to. Huh? Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
you didn't do anything, right?
No.
Huh.
I asked it to do more things.
Wild.
You are not authorized to mount this.
This is, well, that's super weird. That should not be possible.
If I could just have internet, I only need 30 megabytes of data. 34.2.
That sounds like a you problem.
Well,
Hold on, move. Oh, so close.
hold on. We have the technology. Oh, you made it angry.
It doesn't like networking either.
Oh, wait. Did we eventually? Oh, never mind. We don't need internet anymore.
Well, now just downloaded the EXFAT drivers, so. This doesn't seem like it's going to benefit us.
No, but it's topical. Great. I don't know how to use this.
The keyboard? Or Linux?
This. Yeah.
Okay, wait, you're trying to extract an archive?
I already did it.
Okay, there's an easier way.
Linux. There we go. How do I open a terminal here? There we go.
Also, Shift F4.
Oh wait, hold on. I need chmod. Hold on. I remember.
It probably comes THModded already. Unless they are really lazy with their packaging.
Welcome to Pi Day.
Oh, I guess it technically is, huh? Yeah, I was going to end the stream at 1:59 because it would be 3.14159.
Okay. Well, we don't
Conveniently,
have to do...
that's actually just like 1 second before I would normally end the stream.
Okay. Pi Day. All cores.
Oh, no. Do not do this. Do not. Shut it down if you want to do this.
What?
We have to put it on that power strip.
Oh.
We can do this, but we cannot do it on that breaker. Glad I remembered.
Yeah.
So all of the lights, the camera, the stream computer, all of that is on that breaker. So this is a completely isolated one.
Okay.
To give you an idea, when I run my heat pencil, the lights flicker.
Really?
Yeah, so...
That's magical.
Yeah, so it's... it would actually cause problems.
Okay, well, this will let us get into BIOS for a little bit at
Okay.
least and figure that out. Oh.
And for fun, we'll know exactly how much of a problem it would have been.
I'm going to guess that this is idling at about 250 watts. Full
right.
power, full bore consumption on those chips is probably 150 to 175 each. How big is the power supply in this? I haven't even looked.
I got no clue. 750, it says it on the top of the fan.
Yeah, 750 watts may have been a problem. On
Yeah.
I don't think we would have hit anywhere near that.
The office electrics are horrifying. Oh, it gets even better, Ben. So every other outlet is technically a different breaker, but it goes that way throughout the entire floor on one breaker for each of the two alternatings. But the way that I set everything up, I didn't know that, and I thought, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna put it on one and then space it out 2 more outlets. That way it's probably on a different breaker, and then I got like bamboozled on that because that meant it was on the same breaker. But it's like, this thing is heavy and full of electrical engineering hardware. I'm not moving it to try and redo all of the wiring.
I don't want to think about moving anything in here.
Yeah, no, it sucks. So the thing on the end there that looks like it's out of a 70s science fiction movie.
Spectrum analyzer.
Yeah, that thing weighs like
200 pounds.
Yeah, it's very insanely heavy.
Is F2 normal F2 on here?
Yes.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll be the F2 robot today.
Okay. Why do you do this to me, Ben?
Cuts through the utilities there as well.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed that clock. Up, I'm pointing.
Oh yeah,
It's 18 minutes ahead.
I noticed that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It runs fast, but
Is it accumulating?
yeah,
Or it's
yeah.
like-
So it runs like noticeably fast.
oh, okay.
So I don't really bother adjusting it, and I just keep track, like, oh yeah, it's this amount off every now and then. So what it actually is it's a Super Bowl countdown display
Okay.
that if you just push one button, it also becomes a clock. So it was only meant to run for like a month. So
Interesting.
and the really cool thing is it's an 8051 inside, so it's just a standard microcontroller. Just a bunch of LEDs. It's one giant PCB.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It was intended to be e-waste, but it's just kind of cool.
Yeah. No, it's got like a nice vibe to it.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're stuck right now. Something's not happy. Could it be all the weird things that we plugged into it?
What? Nah, this has gone totally normal. Right here. That's countdown mode.
Oh. What happens then?
I actually don't know.
Oh.
But that's how long it's been, 99 days minus this. That's how long it's been since the last power outage.
Oh. That's
So
handy.
only about 2 weeks.
That's not so handy. Okay, I don't like how long this is taking, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, and that's why I'll never run a server here either.
Yeah. Are they long or is it just quick blips?
I don't know. They always happen when I'm not here.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah.
The progress bar. Oh, it was moving. Oh,
Well, we just.
I got impatient.
This is called neural training, okay? We taught it. It's got to do it faster next time.
Reinforcement.
Yes. No, bad server. Do it again, but this time right.
I'm gonna say that this being plugged in was ticking it off.
Probably, yeah. That would make sense.
Combined with the ODD, because that tries to present itself as a bootable media.
Yeah, that thing is weird. Vent toy? Yeah.
It's okay when it works, but I mainly use it to carry all the ISOs because it's just like the 128 bar,
Yeah.
and it's relatively quick for a USB drive. What are we gonna do with all the RAM blanks?
Oh, I'm keeping those. So, fun fact. When I was in high school here.
This is the reason RAM is expensive.
Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits. So, I went to school here locally. And
Right.
when I was in high school, they had a computer class. And I did not want to take their computer class because I knew it would be a giant waste of my time. It would just basically teach me Microsoft Office. So I went in there and I was like, I want to test out of this class. And the teacher's like, okay. I went and I got like a perfect score on the test or something. And the teacher's like, wow, you know way more about this stuff than I do. I have this computer that doesn't work. Can you help me figure out what's wrong with it? So I went over to it and it had no RAM. It had blank PCBs in the RAM slots.
Someone cuffed the RAM.
Well, what it turned out to be was RAM bus terminators.
Oh.
But there were no chips. They were just green PCBs with no chips on them. And
God,
she,
I forgot that those were a thing.
yeah, she had no idea. Make a bag of the 0 gig RAM sticks. There we go. Yep, there we go.
It's not ESD safe though. So fun fact, Corsair has 0 gigabyte. I have this Platinum Vengeance stuff at home that's got a really nice RGB strip that's programmable on the top of it. And they make blank ones that are identical because I'm sure they've always made them, but
Yeah.
I was looking at RAM the other day online and I was looking up all what I had to whatever, and this one came up, and I was like, $80. And no, it's just the blanks with the RGB for $80 if you want all 4 slots to have RGB, but only want to run dual channel.
Wow.
I am a big proponent. I think they should have RGB in enterprise hardware. Hear me out. It would be a lot easier to diagnose a stick of RAM or a card if it just had one little LED on it.
Oh, yeah.
And it would just, oh, it's red.
Yeah.
It has problem. Fix problem.
So that HP, that has a binary code error display on the CPU card.
Okay.
You can look at that and see exactly what the problem is based on that.
HP's known really good at that. I have a DL580, I want to say it's a G9, and it uses RAM on big cartridges that go into it. And if there's a stick of RAM, because it's a quad CPU system, and they go in on cartridges, and if there's a bad stick of RAM, there's a super cap on the cartridge, and you can pull the cartridge out, push the button, and it'll light up the LED on which stick was bad.
That's awesome.
It's not on the stick, it's on the slot, but yeah.
That's super cool. So, okay, question for viewers, all right? This is the first time I've done dual mics with the Sennheiser setup. What do you guys think? Because this should be way better than when I did it with Usagi, where I had me on the analog mic and then him on the digital weird Rode one. Sounds fine? Cool. Yeah, there were a lot of audio problems with that stream turned out.
Oh, I think we missed our F2.
Oh, that's right. You wanted into BIOS. Oops.
Yeah, because we got to figure out what's going on with this slot.
So we're at 245 watts idle there.
Didn't I call that?
We can just get into UEFI here.
Yeah.
Never mind. Oh, wait. Not supported by current firmware. Boo. Well, I guess Control Delete. I don't know.
Yeah, it shouldn't need a full big long post. This is why I was asking, because I tried this earlier and we just blew right past it, and it didn't. The F2 wasn't
DCF.
7 seconds. I just realized that the iDRAC is set to a static IP subnet of 10.0.0.
Oh, fun. You and your networking.
In fairness, I wasn't the one who set it as static.
I don't know that I have a USB Ethernet adapter
I do.
handy. Okay, good.
I do.
So I was going to give you a PCM CIA one to tell you to figure it out.
Sir, I have a Dongle Book Pro.
It looks like a big SD card. I'm sure you can ram it in there.
Ooh, iPhone? This is the forbidden pocket. I mean,
You failed at your one job.
you came over here. Can't do that. I think
Chef Raider, this is Dogface. In chat every now and then.
in Discord when necessary. Yeah, my USB Ethernet may be in the cache.
All right.
His
3
wife-
buttons next to the LCD on the front. He's talking about something with this.
Yeah, but I don't know this menu like he knows this menu.
Dziak, he only knows networking. He can't figure out buttons. Sorry.
Setup, hey, you know what? There it is. DHCP. Haha! Got it. Now this needs to get on the same network.
Yeah, Mike dead because I was telling him secret stuff. I have a feeling I missed the thing. Or it just
I
does
think we're about to have to do it.
I don't know. I was spamming it a whole bunch. Why Dogface no TT shirt? Because I don't get to wash these that often, and I'm not that mean.
In fairness, this was like a drive-by trip on my way to California, so.
Exactly. I actually do have stickers. You can get them from the same place as the shirts. And fun fact, this sticker is 1-to-1 the exact life size of the
I don't
real
think this
calculator.
F2 is working because it blew right past
I
it
can get a
again.
different keyboard, I guess.
It's okay, this posts really quickly.
Yeah. Here, let's just use this one.
Well, I just need to figure out what the IP is now for the iDRAC, and we can... New iDRAC.
Hold on, plug this in. I need 8 seconds. 7,
So,
6, 5. Okay.
okay. 1.73. Oh, gosh, that's not correct. You don't have it segmented VLANs, do you?
Those are words.
Okay. Well, do your installer. Let's get that finished so we can...
Oh, actually do the install right
Yeah.
now? Okay.
Oh, well, I guess we can't.
Yeah, because the SD card hasn't shown up. Yeah.
Oh, that would be why, is because I forgot a 1 right there. There we go.
He just failed at networking. I need to tell you this. That pained look in his face was him knowing that that's what happened.
I'm not going to tell you the password.
That's fine. Like I'm ever going to use that?
It's handy. Alright. Let's see if we can do the important thing first, which is get the fans to shut up.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I have earplugs I could have been wearing this whole time.
Okay, so this is saying 238 watts. Survey says 245.
Makes sense.
So this is the weird thing that I just seen.
We haven't even started the boot. It's just being weird.
There was like a fan tab here somewhere at one point. Oh, see, we're down to 91, but I don't know.
Whoa. Well, that's good to know that this is basically max.
Yeah. Okay, so storage, so... What we can do, since those are already, we can nuke that virtual disk. I don't know if you want to put them over the shoulder so they can see.
I didn't know if you wanted that pointed here or not.
There's nothing in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you get a look at his computer. 1 second. The camera is shut off. All right, for those of you with weak constitutions, look away. It's a computer from this decade.
Apply.
What?
Instead of having to go fight through the BIOS, oh, maybe we're gonna have to do it anyway. Or apply it next reboot. Let's see.
Also Windows, like some kind of heathen.
See, look, SD card, I thought I saw, yeah, local SD card is in here, so there's a way to, I'm not going to be that mean yet. I'm not going to be that mean yet. I don't know iDRAC 7 that well, so. Yeah.
Me either. Man, it really doesn't like to make too big of a change on those fan speeds. It went from 91% to 90% over the span of like 3 minutes here.
It's not even that warm in here either, which is interesting.
Yeah. Is it an Asus laptop? I got no clue.
It is an Asus, it's a ZenBook.
If you need me to point something away, just let me know.
No, iDRAC 7, Dell R6. devices. Okay, I'll look for that. Hardware, front panel maybe? I'm not seeing anything about the SD card. Does anybody know iDRAC well enough to tell me where I can enable the SD card slot so the OS can see it? Because
Buzzball.
it's an option here. I don't think it's, yeah, it's not an iDRAC setting. Do you hear that?
No.
Huh.
The AC did kick on, if that's what you
No.
heard.
Let's see, I think it's in BIOS, but I'm on iDRAC 8. Yeah, I saw attached devices tab. Let's see.
Dizzy, we're going to install it to the SD card in the front.
Internal dual SD module is not there, but front panel, oh, is that for only,
BIOS updates?
it does have a little wrench on it.
RIP.
Could we install to a flash drive internally? Because we had that USB port in there.
Yeah, I guess.
I think I have one I can donate. Privacy mode activated. Yeah, this is, I don't know if this is DZX or mine, but at this point, not my problem.
All right. Well, RIP trying to boot off of... Yeah. DZX claiming ownership, but also...
I have an identical one on me. That's the problem, is I don't know whose this is.
Oh, plugging that in while it's on, it seems so spooky. I do not like that.
It's just a USB port. All right, you should be able to flip back over and do the install now. It should detect that, right? It'll be a SanDisk.
All right,
32.
well, we can do... Let me finish the boot, because I didn't finish booting, because I didn't know if we were going to BIOS or not.
That's why I wanted iDRAC so bad, is because there's basically, oh, yeah, it'll, on the next reboot, it'll kill that array, or it should.
Oh, so... Well, that won't actually matter for the install.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it'll help. Don't install it to the 55 terabyte drive.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the 32 gig drive.
Yeah. He's all happy now. He's got his security blanket networking. He can understand what the server's doing now. See, me, I just commune with it by getting a small cut and then putting that on there, and you can feel the electricity, that you know what's going on. Remove some of the fans to quiet it down. That's definitely one of those, yeah, moments. Okay, well, you wanted to do Y Cruncher first, though, didn't you?
No, you're installing.
Okay.
We got time. We got time for a Pi Day.
It does show up. That was Ubuntu 22.
Yeah.
That was old. Okay. Let's install 2504 so I can regret that. Because it's going to have Wayland. System is not connected to the internet. That's the way I like it. Okay. Let's go here. Nope, there. Okay. Yeah, we don't need networking.
I don't know why you keep saying that.
Because it keeps proving to be true. We're gonna install to this. What do you mean you're partitioning? What did it just do? Well, whatever happened, happened. Erase, swap to file, sure. Why does that say 54 Tibby byte? Oh, that's nothing, Cody. Cody, look at this. All of the RAM that I had for the server boards that you gave me that I've not been using was able to fit in this, with the exception of like 8 sticks. So it is loaded to the brim now.
Maxing out the old 720.
Oh, that's a good point, Robo Twilight. No swap. Because we have 10 times more RAM than we have hard drive space.
I don't think we're gonna need the swap space. Did you see that someone? This isn't what I came up with. I saw something that you can effectively download more RAM because you can use a Google Drive as your swap mount point.
Oh. All right, what is full name? S-RAM -K Ubuntu. Password is password. I will fix it later. Log in automatically. See, you can't do that when you're setting it up as a CLI. You gotta like do systemd stuff. Here I just click one button and it logs in. It's perfect. This needs reverse swap, caching disk content into RAM. We're probably gonna do that.
Ooh, yeah, actually. Not a bad call. So we want to do ZFS. I don't like this controller.
Well, Dizzy, it's not like I'm ever gonna hibernate this thing.
Ugh. Okay.
I like how, oh, I guess we're installing from the iOD, yeah. I thought we were using your Ventoy flash drive still for a second and just say, we're just moving it from one flash drive to another. But yeah.
My wife has a big one, like it's like that. It's
my
kind of
gosh.
rubber, and when you squeeze his belly, his feet light up. And it's a keychain too.
Swap to smoke signals.
So you're not gonna like what I'm gonna tell you next.
Uh-oh.
This is a PERC H710P Mini, which is an embedded controller.
Okay,
and
those are words.
It doesn't support JBOD mode. So
That's-
you get hardware RAID. So we can either create 8 RAID zeros,
Which
and pass
doesn't
them
help.
through to
Okay, just leave it as hardware.
it's a RAID 6, so there's 2 drives can fail on here before you
Okay.
have a problem.
All right, fine. For the record, I have a legitimate reason for not liking... DZX says yes, it does, by the way. The legitimate reason for not liking hardware RAID is that if there's something wrong with the platform, the drives cannot be migrated to another system to recover the array. You have to have an identical platform to put it in. And shockingly, I don't have another one of these.
Unfortunately, this is all that fit on the carry-on.
Yeah. So hardware RAID to me is equivalent to RAID 0 almost.
Okay, if DZX's so confident, I'd like him to send me a message on how I can, because this does not support flashing to IT mode. I've now cross-checked 3 sources on that.
He says TT Live, Discord. It might swap into your R10. That could be close enough, but I don't know. Don't even know what IT mode is. It means individual tribes. That's how you get single drives through an HBA like that. So to give you an example, in the server I have at home that has 16 drive bays, I have an LSI 9300 storage controller, and it's set to IT mode, which means that the 16 drives that go into it are each exposed as one drive back out. So it just bypasses any kind of RAID capabilities that it has, and it just works as a standard SATA controller.
Oh, okay. I guess that one... I missed the 710 Mini on there. But Will it work for the embedded? Must set the server to boot mode to BIOS, not UEFI. I am going to do that right now. Because we need to get there.
I think the only thing on a mezzanine slot, Desiac, is the networking card.
It's embedded. Server. Okay.
Are we doing crimes? No. The torrenting of the Linux ISO has happened off screen.
Okay, set it to BIOS setup. That's our first thing. Okay. So boot. You're gonna really like the beginning of this stream. If you missed it.
Thank you for the 196 bits, David.
System, blah blah blah. Disable VTSRIO, VNIO, DMA engine.
Desiac.
Oh, this is a process. We gotta boot like a FreeDOS ISO. We gotta do a whole bunch of things like with the battery, remove all the drives. This is another one of those tangents, isn't it? This is how this happens. I see it now. I'm living the tangent.
How you can start out with a simple task, does this thing turn on, and then 4 hours vaporizes by, and you're like, I guess we're doing this tomorrow, too.
Yeah, Desiac, it's a process. Yes. Tangent fever dream.
Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits. I know this vibe right there. I know exactly what's happening. You're scrolling through this, your eyes are glazing over a little bit. You're wondering, I wonder if I just say it's too difficult to do in 2 hours, if we can just
I don't know how
not
to make
do it.
this entertaining. That's the problem. I've stabbed myself 2-3 times. I broke a fingernail half off. That's entertainment. This is like pain. Was crazy still. Oh, okay. I don't care about the extra. Okay. PCI fan response. Okay, port 22.
Yeah, Desiac, I'm not sure there is any functional drinkable water here at all. Well, it's not necessarily, well, I mean, there might be potable water from the sink, but I meant more actual, like, you're supposed to drink out of it. Rather than, like, going up to a creek with your hands in a cup.
Settings. It's just a straight up.
Had an optical drive die from doing data recovery on a DVD. I cannot say that I have. Yeah, I will say this install is going incredibly slowly.
We're pretty close on our power reading. Alright,
Or Creek, so that was a one-off. Yeah. It's only 32 gigs. It's not that big. It's USB 2.0? Oh my gosh, it could be. It probably is. Hadn't even thought of that. Ouch. Is this KUbuntu? This is just plain, if you go search KUbuntu, that's it. That's just that. This is the same exact desktop operating system that I run on all of my computers. Modules gave you 16 gig. They're 16 ECC, yes. So this was like what, 24 sticks of of 16? Yeah. There will never be an office server. And I cannot say exactly what this will be used for in the long run. Because in the reality,
It's temporary.
this cannot be the main server no matter what, because it doesn't have the drives capability. David, thank you for the 100 bits. But I need more hard drive capability, like just straight up more drives than this can do. So the other server sticks around. DDR2? Oh no, they're DDR3, but yeah, they were PC whatever 12800.
Configuration, system settings, hardware settings, finally.
The problem, Cody, though, is we're installing to a flash drive internally that's probably plugged into a USB 2.0 port. So, Cody, if you go back to the start of the stream, I shucked 6 20 terabyte drives. Papa Spirits, thank you for the 100 bits. Shucking is the way I improve, yes. Those drives are going in the other server. I'm replacing a mishmash of different drives. There's like one 5 terabyte drive that I think the Smart is dead on that's just in there. There's another 5 terabyte drive that isn't even doing anything. And then I'm going to replace a couple of random drives that are holding stuff. And this is going to take all of the data that's on those miscellaneous drives and hold it while I migrate the data over.
Yeah, this just isn't where they're saying. Everything I can find about the fan speed control is not in here. I've been through just about every page. Is that it? Yeah, okay, that hopefully will fix us on our reboot.
All right.
To BIOS.
Oh, I hear the squeaking?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's something
Cool.
That's what I was hearing earlier, and I was like, huh.
Yeah. Bad fan bearing, maybe?
I was thinking maybe in the power supply, because those are generally the ones that get.
Yeah, that would
complaining.
make sense.
They like to. They're so small.
We're done with the install.
Cool.
So I don't know what you want to do.
Just reboot it.
Okay.
It should go to BIOS. And we can double check for any fan options in there. On behalf of Shelby, thank you for the 100 bits, David. Yeah, when you start to get like 10 or 12 of them going, wah, 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 wah,
Oh,
wah.
yay.
Yeah, but it's way higher pitch, so it's just magic in your brain.
Well, let me thank you for the 100 bits. All right, you're going to be up
Okay.
for BIOS.
Yeah, hold on, I'm going to try something ridiculous. SSH root at 192.168.1.1. No. It was 73. Oh no, I gave away the IP address. Wow. It helps if you type things correctly, though.
MMU, we're about to get into the BIOS, maybe. I think he's going too slow, and I need to start spamming the key.
It's supposed to default boot straight to the BIOS. Yeah, you're entering system setup.
Okay. Well, I also hit the key, so we won't know who was right.
Fine. Yeah, see, fan speed offset is high. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be like that. Oh wait, no. Oh, I think iDRAC's doing things, which would be why the terminal is not responding any longer. Saying that that's 70? Come on.
Yeah, Cody, I was going to say, I don't remember the SMC stuff being the most reliable thing ever. Is the air hot coming out of it? Nah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's very
little
real.
SSH terminal right there.
Ah.
Yeah. It was set to high fans.
Oh, all the time?
Yeah, and I couldn't find it in there, so I just went in through, I SSH'd into the, I used my networking.
Lame. There's a serial port on the front. We could have used that.
Yeah, so it was previously set, so I'm just going to commit that. Well, I'm not going to do it while it's posting. Oh my god, that's tolerable. Sorry that took me so long, chat. Jeez. Well, my work here's done. Don't want to lose that. I had to buy a new mouse the other day because I realized I left it at home.
Oh, gosh.
It's really hard to play the new Voyager game with only the trackpad. Apparently you can use a controller, though? I don't know.
I mean, if they would give you actual buttons on the trackpad, it would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
What's the current topic? So this is Dogface. And the current topic is server that has hard drives in it. And at the start of the stream, we shucked 120 terabytes of hard drives. Yeah, 6 of those. So the idea is the other server is going to be upgraded with the 120 terabytes of storage. And that one's the... Yeah, that one's got a little bit of problems with it. Anyway, this is going to be temporary server. So data will be migrated from the other machine to this one. And then it'll go back over once it's converted to the 100 terabyte array. In the long run, I don't actually know what I'm going to do with this machine.
So, just for giggles, I googled what the best way to get into this is.
It says don't. Yeah.
Don't. And then seek professionals and avoid DIY methodology. Oh boy.
I got a Dremel over there. That'll work.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, they're laser welded, I think. Oh, this is the one we started to be mean to.
David, I doubt that I own an AM5 CPU.
What does he want an AM5 for?
278
Decoration.
So it's like most notes for dummies.
End line.
Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits.
Now to do something without slicing my finger. Can you get pliers, needle nose? Thank you.
Well, if you would assume we never see the BIOS, yeah. Hypothetically, one day it'll finish posting. We can't blame the flash drive for this one.
Oh, no, you got the ODD disconnected, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. And mine's out of there.
If you consider just popping through, yeah, removing RAM would make the machine faster.
Oh, it's moving, yeah. I wonder what it's doing.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it's actually doing stuff.
Yeah. I think you'd have to cut that whole seam.
That doesn't seem very fun. I was kidding about the Dremel.
Oh. I was getting ready to Dremel.
I mean, I do have one, but we're not doing that. That's too many metal sparks.
Theoretically, if you had... You might be able to do it if you had a big enough vise that could crush, and you could strategically give it a few crushes so you had a spot to pop, and then...
Yeah, I don't have that here.
Yeah.
That's got a little baby vise.
That's okay. We still have the other one we can show off. I think David wasn't here when we had it earlier. While we're waiting. To do side entertainment.
Waiting for the post that never ends.
So this is what they look like on the inside that they're laser welded on. And then, yeah. And it does, this one does function. It doesn't do data, but it spins. Wait, hold on. There, you can see yourself. So, I don't know, where's the interesting part here? There.
Doesn't autofocus.
Oh.
Well, I should say it doesn't continuous autofocus.
Sure.
Your hand is not going to matter.
Okay. I was trying to help with the reflections. So, yeah. David. Clear hard drive. That works, sort of.
Oh, look.
Huh. Oh, look at that.
A watch post never. I mean, you're right, Sleepy. We looked away and boom.
Yeah. Kaboom. I'm gonna go throw these in the trash.
Before they can hurt anyone else.
Yes. For anybody else.
Put all the SD cards away.
You got the one out of here? Yeah, okay. There may be a way once we actually get in here. There's not a chance that this... I can answer my own question using networking.
Blech.
Networking fixed the sound problem.
No, it didn't.
I'm going to say unequivocally, this is significantly quieter.
Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah, if you ever do get in here, you have to make sure that there's no pop-up blocking happening. Okay, preparing. Oh. Look, I can use networking.
I already did this. You're not impressing me.
What were we here for?
I have no idea. To try and make it boot off the SD card and that we gave up on? Set fan speed, which you already did.
Yep.
So that was a waste of time. Now we have to watch it boot all over again.
Well, we had to reboot either way because we had to do the thing. I got you a nice asset tag.
So what are the fan settings that I would need to
I
look
don't
at?
know where it is.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Wait, hold on. Integrated devices. SD card. Oh, that's internal.
Internal? Where's that at? Oh, is that an option that doesn't exist on this?
I don't think it's on there.
Okay.
And I'm not seeing, we can check on slot disablement and see if there's anything in there, but I'm pretty sure yeah. I'm pretty sure
Produces FCATR 100 man actually got wider and they just interiors of that just anterior and
I used my superior networking skills to SSH into the iDRAC and set it to a lower fan profile.
Or we could have just waited for it to finish booting into the BIOS.
Well, you find the fan settings then.
Let's see. Let's see. System profile. Custom. None of that's it. Miscellaneous. None of that's it. Processor. Oh, E5 2630 V2. Wait, they're V2s.
I guess so. Oh, the V3 was the other one.
So we could actually upgrade this with the E5 2690. Integrated devices. Fans are integrated devices.
Allegedly.
Is it really not available here?
I recall this last night.
And there's how we do it without networking, by the way, over serial. Look, we could do ANSI, we could plug it into the deck writer.
Bet. Is there a serial port on the back of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Look at that.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right, well, I'm going to go back to the system profile settings and undo custom to whatever that is. And then yield.
Okay. This was the only... no. Okay. This was the only other thing that I wanted to look at was to get us into RAID controller.
David, thank you for the 100 bits. I got plenty of ProLiants. They're all just G3s.
View discrete properties.
Oh, wait, no, G4.
So I don't think, without doing the crazy flash, unless you want to make a bunch of RAID zeros.
Which doesn't matter because it's still going to have weird metadata at the front of the drive that's going to break a software RAID anyway.
Yeah.
So I just leave it.
Okay.
Yeah. The whole goal isn't to have this be long-term storage
Right.
anyway, so. Yeah.
So then I'm going to go and reset this so that way the first boot device goes to the internal USB. Or normal boot. There we go. And then I'm going to use my superior networking and remotely warm boot it.
There's a button on the front for that too.
It is iDRAC Enterprise. It's weird that it's not, that it didn't expose that fan option.
Super annoying that you need to know the CLI for that.
Yeah. I even had to look up what the setting was.
Popeye Spirits, yeah. No kidding.
Next to the PSU DZX set if it's in there.
What, SD card?
Internal SD card would be in here next to the PSU.
Or it's cranky now. Now you did it.
Yeah.
Gonna have to go back into the CLI and reset
Oh.
it. Does it? Oh, there it is, yeah.
They're dual.
Well. Well, it's not like SD would have been faster than the USB drive anyway. So,
And I wouldn't have found it looking at this because it's labeled as ID SDM. I will.
Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits.
That actually used to be a serious problem.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, I've lost many a getting a little too close working on them. Okay, so we did get the connection reset. The good thing is I think this is mission accomplished.
Yeah, I think it might be done.
Other than setting up an NFS share with RAM cache layer.
That sounds like network. Wait, RAM cache layer.
Yes, it fills the DRAM first.
Oh,
so you can just
oh,
fire hose the files to
Oh,
it
gosh.
with your networking.
I guess. Ugh.
Ugh. Okay, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that.
Do you have a way that you've done that before?
Not just from like a raw Ubuntu install. I've used a few other things for
Okay.
it.
Yeah, it wouldn't actually be NFS, David, because NFS sucks, but
Yes, thank you, DZAC. I know what the internal dual SD module is. However, glancing at it an hour and a half ago after almost bleeding out, I wouldn't have figured that out. Yes, the blades are curved. Wait, you don't do NFS? David
No.
says we don't do NFS
No.
in this house.
NFS sucks at small file access and mid-file read access. So when I'm video editing, if I try and use NFS, it actually performs worse and has issues compared to SMB.
We can send DZAC to go find another server and I can show you how to do parallel NFS. What's better than one file system? Distributed file systems.
That sounds extremely cursed.
It's not. It's the new hotness in enterprise. It's OpenPNFS.
Yeah, I'm sure thing, but more complicated is the new hotness in enterprise.
Yeah. The idea, the Cliff Notes version is, the idea is you would have not this, something this old, but modern. You would have 10 of these, and it would basically conglomerate all of the drives, typically NVMe, into a single large namespace. And so you have like either an orchestrator node or it's a distributed orchestration. And when a server connects and says, hey, I need, that ISO or whatever it is, training data, it can go and get it off the one, it just automatically kind of happens. It's very simple, oversimplified of it, but it's basically can take multiple servers and make them look like one big SSD. How'd PCI 6 go again?
I like Ben's comment more, though.
It's just throwing I will force networking upon you one way or another. The cable, this one, do we need to switch that? Because I'm done in iDRAC. Do you need to run updates or anything?
Nah, not here at least.
Okay. Oh, that's fair.
We don't need networking.
Oh, it's sealed.
Who needs networking when you have system-to-system USB?
Well, here's the problem with this. We way overshot our RAM requirement.
Camera doesn't want to focus because it's stupid.
we may have gone a little overboard on this. Optional sound card speakers and microphone for voice chat.
I mean, you got to be able to tell the other computer what's
Hold
coming.
on. In what world? No, this is a genuine question. In what world would you USB 2 computers sitting next to each other that you would need voice chat for?
Who said they're next to each other?
Fair point. This just has to be like just what, a USB NIC that just connect computers over the internet, TCP IP cable, or with your choice of cable type, serial or USB. Is it a serial link or is it just a NIC that's
It's
sitting
sealed. I don't
inside?
know.
Can you open it?
No.
Oh. Can I open it?
No, I only gave it to you because it's got nice washable plastic on it still.
Okay, I'm seeing one on eBay for $24.99. There's a listing on Best Buy for $15.99, but that looks like a newer one. What is this? It's advertising 480 megabit transfer. So it's
Beautiful.
USB 2. But what's in there? How is it doing it? That's what I want to know.
It's totally proprietary.
I can't be that proprietary. Why would you do it that way? Like, I could see, like, if you just, like, embedded, like, 2 little NIC chips in there and just hardwired. Am I missing something?
Yeah, a little bit of computer history that came before this. It's probably actually serial internally.
I'm trying to do the math in my head.
LapLink started out as a serial to serial or parallel to parallel file transfer utility that you would just install on your computer and then use a straight cable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So this is probably just serial to serial.
Okay. So theoretically, we could hook it up to the tech writer.
Well, I mean, yeah, if we had an inverse USB to serial adapter to go back out to serial,
I've seen your box of adapters.
it's not that complete. All right, well,
Are we in?
kinda. It doesn't want to. Oh, now it'll launch it. Okay, so you wanted to do Y Cruncher.
Oh, I have the USB with that, so we don't have to download it. It's Pi Day. We have to calculate a little bit of pi, right?
And then I'll show you how to properly extract an archive.
And line.
Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits.
It's under Ventoy and then benchmarking and Linux.
Okay, but to properly extract something, right-click, extract to.
Thank you for that.
And then properties, permissions, allow executable.
I can also just type chmod plus X in the file name.
Yeah, it took me fewer clicks to do that. Also, run in console. Boom. The GUI is actually your friend.
Until you don't have one.
Well, whose fault is it when you don't install the GUI?
Okay, I'm gonna do 1,000,000 just to see what happens here.
All right, hold on. You want to step back?
Yeah. $320, $330.
Here is power consumption on the kilowatt it is plugged into. The power supply is rated for 750 watts.
Shockingly still quiet.
Yeah, actually, that doesn't make sense.
Well, I put it in low fan mode. Do
Well,
a
but-
system monitor to look at CPU load.
Yeah.
Your fancy GUI.
Yep.
And line.
I don't have a problem with the mouse. I'll use it. CPU 100% basically.
Yeah. This is just hilarious. So. Oh, I've officially lost all of my world records. That's fine.
Need to put some GPUs in server bump up power usage? I don't think so. DZX says you have to lick the mouse.
Which one?
Obviously, there's only one.
We're back on the mouse, are we? this is still going. It's 1 billion digits of pi. The current world record for this is a guy I know, an overclocker. We did it in 1.8 minutes roughly, and then plus whatever, it's still converting, so we'll get another 2 minutes. The world record is 2 seconds, 2.2 seconds. Real speed demon here.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is literally hardware from like 2012.
Yeah. It said 2016, a sticker on it.
Well, that's just because it's a refurb from Dell. They put a new OS on it.
Now. Doom?
I mean, it's possible. I don't think the GPU is going to have a very good time with that.
No, that's probably the A speed or whatever
Yeah.
equivalent junk is.
Ironically,
Okay, we did Pi for Pi Day. Check
Yeah.
that one off the list.
Yeah.
So whoever asked for that in the very beginning, there you go.
ironically, ASCII Doom might actually run better.
Oh, that could be fun. Well, that went shockingly smooth.
It says your cut up hands.
We're not, for insurance reasons, we're not talking about that.
I gave you bandages. We're all square.
I wonder, and the big drives are going home,
Yes.
so we're good on those.
Yep.
Okay. What do we do now?
Welcome to my world. This is why we tangent harder.
That was uncomfortable. Now swap CPUs.
I really actually think that's not a great idea.
Given the
So those are
Actually-
E5 2690 V1s, not V2s.
mount the drives, let's do a speed test on the drives.
That's work. You know, you.
Gosh. Die. Thank you. I realized what we were doing there was we were accidentally writing 1 trillion digits of pi out to the disk,
To the flash
to
drive?
the flash drive.
So that didn't actually do it that fast.
I think
then.
it was doing it to my flash drive here.
Yeah. So it could have been a lot faster.
No, the calculation was done in just under 2 minutes.
Oh,
It
at
was
the end
writing
there
out.
it was. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it was
why
writing
why
out.
does it write out by default? Who cares?
I could have disabled it. You have to do it for certain world record stuff.
Oh. lame.
Let's see.
Still cool air coming out. That's not bad.
And it's quiet. This is like tolerable.
Yeah, this is actually really nice.
Can you guys even hear it at home? I'm just curious how the mics are handling it. I do need actual internet for this, I think.
Okay, let me rotate this so you have
Okay.
some slack. There we go.
Oh, I was looking for the tab.
Tabs don't exist. They're a myth.
No wonder you have problems with networking.
What?
Install FIO for me there.
FIO. The password's just password. Meh. That doesn't exist.
Have you done an apt update?
No. Because it's never been connected to the internet before.
I see that. That's a lot. Oh, I guess it's never been.
Yeah, normally it'd get to do all its updates during the install, but it hasn't.
Okay.
So it's got
While
to.
this is running, just mount the drive. However, with your magical GUI, you
You
would
just click a button and there's drives.
Mount,
Oh, they're not
the
real
50
yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta make them real. And,
Okay, well, let's just do that here.
Yep.
One. Somewhere it should have a prompt asking for a password. There it is. The GPU in this really sucks. It's almost like they don't expect you to run a GUI or something.
80 columns is all you need.
It's funny you keep saying that because I guarantee you it's outputting 132 columns when you connect to it. Okay, new partition table, GPT, new doodad. What do you want? BTRFS?
I don't care. It's your server.
It's not going to be that. ext4. And we're going to label it hard drives. And then everyone can party on. And
What's
that'll
under
work.
advanced on there?
I have literally no idea. I've never clicked that before.
Oh,
We can't see because, oh, there's an align option. First sector.
okay. That's
I
all
did
it
not
is.
know I can change that,
Sectoring.
but I can't lower it, so whatever. Oh wait, I
Okay,
probably want to align.
Yeah.
I wish I could unclick advance because now I can't reach it because the resolution.
You have a little more to go up. You might be
Do
able to
I?
grab that OK button.
Oh,
Yeah,
barely.
yeah.
All right, there we go. Boom. All right, and then apply. All right, now while that's going, apt. You want me to upgrade?
No. Just
Upgrade.
no. Install FIO.
Boom. Let's see. How much do we have to download? Only a gig. That's a lot. You don't want to do that. No.
There's no fiber here.
Apt install FIO. Not even 100% sure there's broadband here.
I saw your spool of Ethernet cable. You can try harder. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Huh.
Where's the fingerprint reader?
It's this?
That is super weird.
Yeah, I'm not even in that. Well, I couldn't be in the iDRAC because I'm not connected anymore.
There goes the stream time. So actually I have 100 gigs of data on my plan now, and we have not exceeded, I think, 75 gigs, even at 2 megabits or higher bit width, bandwidth, blech.
Vorpal Sword, to answer your question, this has a perk card in it that is a massive pain to flash to IT mode. It involves some not fun things.
Put it this way. There is no world in which I want hardware raid, but it sucks a lot to not hardware raid on this, apparently. So,
Yeah.
any other time, I wouldn't even be batting an eye about killing the hardware raid and setting it up. It's JBOD, but that's not an option. Well, did you check if it actually finished?
Oh.
That's not too bad,
Yeah.
time-wise. And this is how you tangent.
This is how we tangent. Okay.
Then you ask them, oh, how's your day going? And you say you want to see something weird, and then you go off screen and you grab something weird, show it off while it's doing whatever its thing is.
Oh, I got you another AMD present.
Oh, gosh. Tangenting.
This is a good one too. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, where did it go? It's an AMD. It's a history recording thermometer. So
Oh, okay.
You got your little pen.
What?
You got your little sticky notes, and then so you can write down the measurement, and then you know it's level, and you can record how cold it is.
Okay. That is so weird.
It is the oddest little combination of things that I've seen.
It is a tape measure, a bubble level, a post-it note, and integrated pen
I've
all
never
in
tried
one.
the pen. I think we should try the pen. I have the worst handwriting on the planet. So
That's
this'll be
fine.
mad.
There's a reason
Oh,
I'm making you
God.
do it.
It's incredibly difficult to write with this. Okay, tech tangents. Woo! Circle. Yeah, we did it. God, that was. Oh, actually, it's kind of a nice post-it. It's got like,
And now you wrinkled the next one.
oh. Oh, don't go to sleep on it.
Your tangent skills are weak though, because it's not actually done yet.
It's not done yet?
No,
Oh.
we're only at 20.
Hold on.
Wait,
I
why
gotta
are we
have-
still at 20%? Now I'm a little nervous. Oh, we can
In
see.
order to avoid getting demonetized, I brought a backup in case something goes really wrong. Just,
That gives you an idea of what the red is like on this camera too, because in real life that is RGB 25500.
oh, we're depriving them. They want blinking lights.
Oh yeah, you want blinkies? Here you go.
How dare we?
There you go. There's
Out here
all the
dropping
blinks.
F-bombs on stream.
And while that's going, I can get you a real tangent subject.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see what we've got. I'm slightly, ooh, that's actually kind of fun. It's not something we can actually use, but, oh, and I can tease with this. Wait, did you give me this? Or did this
Did
just
I?
show up at random? Because I don't remember
I have
any
one
of
of
them.
those.
You have one of these?
No, I had one of those.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that came from. That's not the dual GPU one though. That's just the one that
I
has
don't know.
all the
It's
display
it's
ports
got
in the
the
world.
billion.
Yeah, that came from my hoard at one point.
Anyway, here we go. A proper tangent. Who wants to look at a camera that I wish I could use, but I never will, because I know better than to get into film development. So this is one of those things where I bought this because, like, that's too cool. I can't not buy it. It is a film camera. I don't know how it works. I don't use film cameras, but, like, isn't it pretty?
This, no offense, this strikes me as one of those things that's listed in the bottom of a bin for like $5 at Goodwill because nobody knows what it is. but
Exactly.
It's just so cool.
Yeah, exactly. It is exactly what it is. So it's got Zeiss glass.
Okay, that's quality.
It's got a built-in timer, so you can fight. That's the spring for doing it. Somewhere around here is the button that allows you to eject the film, and I don't remember where that is. But we can also open the aperture, but you can see that happen. There we go. So if you've never used an SLR, all right, so we can look through, and then you can actually see right there, there's a little weird thing in the middle. That's how you focus. So you can see there's a split. And what I need to do is remember exactly which one is the focus wheel on here. I think it's this giant one. So when I move focus around, you can see how that leather case is kind of shifted one way or the other. The focus, as you move it in and out, you align the top and bottom halves of that. So that was closer in focus. The farther out of focus it is, the more those move left and right of each other. So to get it in focus, we need to bring it in. It looks like we can't quite focus that close, or maybe the camera doesn't work. But then when we take the picture, it puts the mirror up, exposes the film. So you set your shutter exposure time on here by turning the knob, and then there's a little timer, and that determines how long it's open for. We've got aperture up top that you set somehow. I don't quite, is it just that? It might be just that. Yeah, film cameras are cool, man. But I know better than to get into film
So
photography.
if you pull up on the hold dial on top to release the rear.
Pull dial. Oh, this?
That's just what the guy said.
Yeah, it's something like that. I think this is how you set your film type. And I don't remember why you do that. It's been too long since I've done that. There's also the thing on the bottom. It might be this. That might
it
also
all
be how,
winds?
that might be how you wind the film though. I'm not 100%
Yeah.
sure. But it won't close over there, but then it will close over here. Is it this? Why are there two of them?
You gotta wind and unwind.
I mean, I guess, but it only goes a half turn.
Oh. Made in Germany.
There's gotta be a way. I mean, how do you... So this is, I believe, usually the hinge side over there.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be that. Maybe... Photo, expose, button. That's wild. I don't know.
If I touch it, it's gonna cut me, so.
It's got so many weird little tiny sliver levers and things too.
Yeah.
The lens on this is ridiculously complicated. Pull the thing. There's lots of things on here. Pulling none of them does anything. This moves up slightly, but doesn't... I feel like I'm gonna break it if I try and pull that anymore.
And that one doesn't move up at all.
This one,
Yeah.
not that I can get it to.
It's probably something that's ridiculously simple that we're just missing.
Unlock both round things and slide.
And slide? Does it go?
That-
There we go.
the whole bottom half of the camera comes off? I've never seen one do that.
I understand the slide comment.
That's
now.
insane. Okay, well now I can show you how the mirror works. So up there is the mirror. So when you open this up by winding that, the mirror pops down, covers the film. So we're now looking through a mirror going down and out through the lens here. This is what the SLR part of this is. When we push the button, this will open, well actually the aperture in here will open for a certain amount and then shut it. And that's how you set your exposure time. So in theory, I think I should be able to wind this for longer, but yeah. You can barely see how long that opens for.
That's neat.
Yeah. Man, I want to get into film cameras so bad, but I so know I shouldn't.
Wait, you don't trust Walgreens and Walmart to develop your film anymore?
No, I would want to do it myself.
Yeah.
I know I would. There'd be no world in which I would not want to do that.
You have all the room in the world to put a dark room
Yeah,
in.
yeah, I know, right? Now I gotta figure out how to put this thing back together. Great.
Is there a one button to check the progress of our drive initialization?
Oh, it's done now.
Perfect.
And that's how you tangent.
Fair enough. I've decided to take a different approach because you don't like consoles.
Great, now the right side's not actually locking again, but you know what? Whatever. That's a problem for future Shelby.
So it was pointed out earlier in chat that FIO is for testing block devices, which that is true.
Oh, and this is not that.
It yeah, in it's the super secret password. The block device was already mostly obfuscated by the RAID 6, and I kind of wanted to see what the real world performance was going to be anyway for that. But since we've got Captain GUI over here, we're just going to go ahead and do KDiskMark and see what happens. Boom.
Yeah, this. Then you're gonna have to pick the directory manually. But I don't think we mounted it yet, so you're gonna have to mount it first.
Yeah.
And that's not how it works. It should just show up here now. Yep, there we go. So we just
okay.
click that. And then we can click up here, and then that'll be where it is.
Okay.
So good luck, because someone put a space in that path name.
You monster. See, the problem is I have the Wi-Fi password now. Mm-hmm. I'm deleting all of the window managers. All of them. All of them. Yeah, we'll just do standard. This is fine. We'll do a quick. We only. I don't want to go up on that. I want to go down. I guess the GUI strikes again because it handled the.
Yep. And Cody, boo. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be amazing.
If we can get 250 on the right, I'll be happy.
You're browning out the GPU.
Are we drawing too many things?
I don't know. What on earth? It's only 170 watts even.
We have blinking lights.
That's, I mean, we have more than blinking lights here.
Apologize to anybody at home who may or may not have been epileptic.
Yeah.
For this. Not sure what's happening.
Yeah, that's pretty wonky. Yeah, it's doing that. We're seeing that too. That's what's coming out of VGA. I'm going to guess that KDiskMark is not using native file system or native Qt update routines for the progress bars, and that it is making the whole thing very cranky.
What I say, I'd be happy at 250 on the right, 226. I guess I can be mediocrely enjoying it. But that's good because that means that your 4 1 gigabit ports on the back are going to be more than enough if you don't do a RAM cache.
Ah. I mean, the reality is that I'm just going to write data as like a giant long job, so a RAM cache isn't really going to help that much anyway. It should be done now. Why is it still flashing? Oh, it's even better when I move the mouse. Oh, that's it. I just got to paint everything in. Hold on. If I make the mouse cursor big enough, problem solved. It's all fixed now.
That stayed big for an obscenely long time.
Oh, have you not seen
No.
this? So they stole the increasing size cursor from Mac, but they did not put a limit on how big you can make it. So you could go full screen. I've done it so that it was so big so that the rounded corner where the actual click pixel is the only thing left on screen, so then it becomes invisible. So yeah, this is my favorite thing. See, GUIs are worth it, aren't they?
I'm coming around. Okay. That was something. Oh man, I don't think we need that anymore. You don't like those. How are we using? I guess 100 gigs.
Wait, what?
I'm guessing that didn't refresh. Is there like a?
How is it 100 gigs at all though? Was that? I thought it was a 32 gig flash drive. I mean, at best it was a 128. That is the internal drive. No, the one down below, the removable drive, I'm pretty sure.
I want to. Oh.
So, here.
Yeah. 5% used. Is that just our? Does this need to be refreshed? How does this work? I don't know how these things work.
What are you looking for?
I was just curious if there's like maybe the benchmark files are still living in there somewhere.
Oh, I don't think it does that. But it's not. I don't think it's trying to read that. It's only this. 18 gigs free.
Yeah.
So,
Where's it getting that math?
yeah, that doesn't work out. That's weird. Hmm.
87. Did DZAC go shopping? Did you send him to go get a GPU for this?
No,
We're not
no.
putting GPUs.
It's out there already. Yeah.
No, I think you're right, because that is super conservative on the power for idle, 150, 170 watts.
Yeah.
That, I mean, even under disk load, it wasn't really going up.
No.
And it's quiet now.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what this would be really cool for? Well, I guess you have the automated machine now, but I was going to say just archive straight.
Oh, that'd be so horrendously inconvenient.
Yeah.
Additionally, this drive is not going to be acceptable. So those drives are all flash with a custom firmware that allows them to read the discs at a lower level.
Yeah, I was thinking just mostly for
Movies and stuff.
video archival. Yeah,
I actually don't have that many movies on.
I have a giant bin of them that I need to deal with at some point.
I own probably 10 times as many laser discs as I do DVDs.
Oh, do you have any Star Trek laser discs?
I have all of the movies, I believe.
Okay.
But none of the television shows, because, good lord, you either have to buy them all at once or never. I don't know if you know this, TOS and TNG are on Laserdisc.
Yeah, I know. A buddy of mine I was just talking to actually yesterday, who was talking about the hard drives, has TNG on Laserdisc. And I was like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. It would be awesome, but yeah, only all at once.
Zia had some.
Yeah, but some is not enough.
Right.
Because you're going to get to that point where you just need one last one, and then it's going to be $300 on eBay.
The Laserdisc microscope thing ended up being pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Microscope platter?
But those are in too good a shape. We're not going to see anything.
Yeah.
It'll just reflect the sensor back up at itself.
I want to.
I know you want to crack that open so bad.
DZAC, go get an angle grinder.
Yeah.
Take this to the parking lot and don't come back without platters.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the part where we got a tangent, right?
Yeah. Oh, you want a tangent subject? Okay, here you go.
Am I supposed to figure this out?
Yep, you'll figure it
Okay.
out.
Just get solar calculator with. Is this gonna hurt me? It
Nah.
says letter opener.
Nah, you're fine.
What in the heck? Okay, the blade is protected. Okay. Ooh. The buttons are a bit. How you doing? I don't think four. I think 4 has left the chat.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, that's cool. I thought it when I pulled it out. That was under the plastic. I was like, "What? How is this a disc too?"
DDR 100, this is why we man Python calculator.
To force me to use the weirdest possible stuff. Yep.
Oh, now it's got a lot of zeros.
Yeah, that is a little unusual.
Okay, 4 has left the chat.
Yeah, that does
7,
suck.
8, 9,
That's weird.
5, 6, 2.
So it's a single sensor or cell that's bad. That is weird.
Oh, there it is. He's just gonna kind of get into it.
Ah.
Little nail action. Yeah. That's a good tangent. Hold on, do we have paper? Oh, yes, we do have paper. We can make it a letter. And then we can open it. See, this is what they come for, right?
Paper successfully cut.
Okay, it works. It's tested.
I'm getting the photos now, Helen Croft.
Are y'all reverse engineering that one?
No. It's just documentation.
Oh, okay. Don't you have a? Weren't you? Oh no, never mind. That was for that CD board. I think you scanned it or something and got a really nice high res.
Oh yeah. Well, no, that was photos that were sent to me. I didn't have access to the original card at the time.
Ah.
I'm gonna put those in TT Live, Helen Croft.
Hold on, I'm gonna put this in the garbage can.
Yeah. Floor storage. All right, there they are.
I too have adopted floor storage in my office.
Yeah, this is the point where I usually make them really sad and say, well, we're done. We're going to have to end early. Because, yeah, or I wander around and look and see if there's anything else that could be done.
Ooh, should I wander around and find something that I think is interesting?
Probably not. Because usually there's a reason I'm not doing something with it. So that's the downside to that. And then I'll tease something, but there's nothing really to tease at the moment.
Oh, we should have used the big blue keyboard with the track.
We could have, but
Yeah.
it doesn't have all the function keys. So
Oh.
it really wouldn't have been great. That's one of the reasons it's over there. I had some use case where I needed the function keys with that, and that's why I went back to that one.
Yeah.
It is a novelty keyboard.
Have you had the TAM up and running?
Yes,
Okay.
I had to break the subwoofer to do it because the ATX power supply is inside the subwoofer.
Oh.
So, yeah, there's a little panel on the bottom, or was it the top? I don't remember. But in order to check the power supply, it snapped some of the plastic on it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Glue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it also wasn't that bad. So, Boo, your Quake 2 doesn't have a disc in it? I could solve that pretty easily. I probably have like 5 of them. This is one of the most common games to find at Goodwill. Open the water drive.
Oh, the old one. Where'd that go from the beginning?
Oh,
Actually,
so,
yeah.
No, I'm dead
Oh.
serious. I'm gonna film this, so I don't want to do it yet. I am gonna hold you in suspense. I will make this into a second channel video at some point of will it work. Maybe
Oh, wait, let me see that for a second.
yeah. Yeah, it's Jake.
No Linux support either.
Oh,
Sorry.
well, that's fine because I don't run Vintage Linux because that is for masochists.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it kind of rattles in there a little bit too, doesn't it? It's
Well,
got an 8 meg buffer.
I'm not particularly surprised it rattles. Also, it probably came with EIDE cables that are loose in there. So.
It's Ultra ATA 133.
Yep.
And 7,200 RPM.
GDR 100.2 and OBS 10.2 and no idea how much I weigh.
There's 2 of us here.
Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits. ASCII Doom, I would have to get the Doom WAD downloaded and then remember how to run Chocolate Doom and ASCII Doom, which is not. I think it is just a command line parameter, but the reality is it just won't. It won't. It's not going to be great. Plus, how well do you think that's going to show up on stream with the bandwidth limits?
Oh, wait, in the spirit of servers, and I'll poke it in the room and you can say no.
Never been to a Goodwill outlet store? Are they worth going to? It's highly dependent on that particular store. You have to go look around. Nate, thank you for the Prime sub, and for the first time there, I appreciate that.
What the heck is in here?
I mean, we can look.
I'm curious. I'm morbidly curious.
He was looking around at my software shelves. Let's shut this down. And curious about a copy of SQL Server Ancient that I have.
Weighing about 7 pounds.
Yeah.
A
What
boxed copy.
version is this? It'll to say on the sticker. Server 6.0.
I'm just yeah, it's they're sealed.
Well, hold on, because
Oh,
we're waiting for that to shut down.
sorry.
And then camera, you got to show the people. Okay, let me move this out of
Yeah.
the way.
Here, I'll get that.
I know it's in their manuals. Yeah, exactly.
I guess it's old enough that like internet research was not readily accessible. To
Yes,
just,
it had to come with
how
all
do I do
documentation.
thing? Get that out of there. I just thought this was really interesting because I've never seen a boxed copy of SQL Server. And this represents
All right, you're free to explore.
10 years of my life that were at a job that I'm no longer at. Okay, I'm going to try and do this in one go. Oh, the suspense. What are they?
I'm surprised there's a CD in there.
Okay, Administrator's Companion, T-SQL reference, and okay, so this is open. Comprehensive Index. I'm assuming this would have been set.
I love that that's a separate index for the other books.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I didn't actually know that.
What's new? Oh, this is going to be fabulous, isn't it?
Introducing left join.
No, that's far too advanced for us. This has support for Windows 95 and 16-bit files. Actually, that's kind of, well, this is, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not going to show up.
End line.
Ugh.
Here's the interesting thing. Email and pager notifications.
Ah!
As part of your alerting capability provided by SQL Server Enterprise Manager and SQL Executive, you can send email or pager messages to users when certain operations succeed or fail. For example, you can notify an operator when a scheduled database backup set for automatic execution at a predetermined time succeeds or fails.
And Nate, thank you for the 100 bits.
You have all the stuff to set up a pager network, don't you?
No,
Oh, really?
no. So the problem is I need 900 megahertz pagers so that they can be in an ISM band.
Yeah.
And those are the more desirable ones.
Oh.
And
'cause they're
also
still
I would
all
need-
over hospitals, I think.
Yeah, I would need SDR as well.
100. I installed NT Workstation 4 from floppy once. Then I found the 3 boot floppies and the CD in the bottom of the box.
End line.
Chloe, thank you for the 100 bits.
It's always in the last place you look.
I've installed NT server before. Actually, it was workstation, wasn't it? I don't remember. Was it server or was it workstation?
There's a poster.
I did not know that. That's pretty sweet.
Suspense.
It's very boring. It's really not exciting. It's it genuinely, you're good without it. It matches the box.
Yeah. Frame it. Put it somewhere. I don't know.
I'm gonna put it in the box.
Yeah. It's fine. I can go back. 3 free issues of SQL Server Pro. What if we can? Oh yeah, business reply by mail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Oh,
someone is.
Yeah, someone registered it.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you if at this? Oh, and they weren't from Canada. I don't know if that'll autofocus. Yeah. So it was U.S. registered. Wait, where did that end up going? Mississauga, Ontario. Where's the CDs?
Way in the bottom.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's seen some. It's kicked around somebody's desk at work for
Maybe,
a
yeah.
while. That's in good shape. Couple fingerprints. Yeah, I was just morbidly curious. What comes in a gigantic box? That's about right for setup on SQL Server if you've ever done it. And Developer's Companion. So given the fact, I don't know, this is like the tech archaeologist in me, I guess. Given the fact that what's open is the setup guide and the CD, this was like a prerequisite for something else at somebody's business, and they're like, yeah, buy the box, whatever. All right.
Or they installed it and decided, you know what? Nah.
Oh no, it was a promotional sample.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Yeah. So it was that tracks with what's open and what's not. Okay, so you gonna get the Caesar out and we're gonna upload these to archive, or?
Yeah, you can, sure.
Okay, now I have to get this very carefully back into the fragile box.
You missed the part where it runs with NetWare.
Ooh. Yes, it runs with knitwear. Okay, so that was my morbid curiosity tangent. Where do we go from here?
I think we do actually have to end it.
But we mission accomplished.
Yes.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Do you want? I can do the outro. No, I don't know how to do the outro. I don't know what button to press.
Oh, well, that's because it's all software defined.
Oh.
But yeah. All right. So usually what I will do here, and they will probably have caught on to this, is that I'll say what we did first, as a nice, satisfying conclusion to the stream. So everything we did today, all right, I taunted you with a hard drive that I will get to at some point. I've had that for months, by the way. I spent way too much money. I spent $25 on that thing because I'm stupid. Just throwing that out there, okay?
It's new in box, though.
That's how much I think that is a funny idea. So I will get back to it. But yeah, so I have hard drives that are going to be a very complicated thing to set up in the server at home. So there will be some downtime at some point where I have to do that. That is, for the record, not something that I can do on stream because the server is what does the stream. So if it's here, it can't be streaming. So that will just happen in the background at some point. Then we set up the Dell R720 and verified that it works, which was probably good. And then we messed with all the RAM, so it's now got all the bajillions of RAM in the world, but super slow ancient RAM, so don't get too excited. But yeah, I think that is everything, and realistically, it could work on the Data General. It works fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Ignore the hard drives in the other one that I don't have a way of getting data onto. But yeah.
Seems fine to me.
Yeah. So we are going to have to wrap it up here. So I am going to go ahead and run, just so you can see how this works, the outro.
Oh.
So yeah, it remote controls the OBS on the server.
Okay.
So.
And this is where they get the good music?
Yep, this is where the music's running. That shouldn't have happened. Disregard the the VGA capture taking over there. So yeah. All right, we're gonna wrap this up earlier. I know I said I was gonna end it at 1:59, but yeah, there really isn't anything to do left, and it would just be forced. So we're gonna wrap it up. So what about the waterlogged HD? It's way back there. Someday we'll get to it. So yep. That is it for now. If you enjoyed this stream, you may want to follow to be notified when I go live again next. If you want to help support the channel, you can find me on Patreon or get a shirt like this one. But that is it for now, and I will see you next time. And printer button. Well, actually, I wait for that, and then I do printer button because there's the 6-second delay or whatever. And then they're still hearing me say all that too, because 6-second delay. And turn off.